niggas, that's my nigga. Cops gon' kill a nigga. Be a bigger nigga, be a better man. Just align your plan, dying where you stand. Never bite the hand. Do it for your squad, do it for your fam, do it for yourself. I don't speak for health, I just speak it helps. I don't need your help. When it's real, it's deep. When it's deep, it's felt. What is felt is pure. I don't have the cure. Shit, I don't know the fix. What I know is we been on some shit. We been through some shit. Oh, this here my shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of your shit. And you ain't never shit. And you won't never get it. Cause you don't never try. You don't know the strive. Shit, I'm my only grind. I'm who let me down. Even if it's you. Shit, who brought you around. I'm who held it down. I'm who picked it up. You should know what's up. I just got this itch. What I make out flips. I'm acting like a bitch. Shit, let me call my bitch. Why she always bitching? Then she call her bitches. Fuck these bitches. Wait. I got love for women. I got love for y'all. Shit, I got love for all. Shit, I got love on call for when you down and out. Prayers to those that's down and out. You won't keep coming in and out. My mama said about this house. I say these words about my life. She said this to me about her heart. You may not be wrong, but you played your part. Don't play the game to play it. If you play it, gotta play it smart.
It's time that I know this won't be the last time. I feel it in soul. It's working on my mind. Gotta get on.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You can't tell me that nigga ain't signed.
What's that?
Who is that, man?
Yo, Soulful, what up, bro? You feel me? Yo, that's my man Soulful right there. Man.
Soul Food?
Soulful, man. Shout out to Soulful. The song name is July, man. That's a dope song featuring Carmen and Lionel, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But what up, Soulful? Shout out to you, man. That boy project is dope as hell, too. The name of the project is With Love from the East Side, so definitely go check that boy out. Go stream him. You know, I personally stream him on Tidal.
You kept that
That's my personal preference, man.
You know, you kept that to yourself. That's in my bag right there.
That's a fact. That's just like the ab soul feel to that. You know what I mean? That's such beautiful music right there. You know what I mean? But he do got a unique voice though, for sure.
Yeah, I like that shit. Yeah, I definitely like that. That's definitely my bag. And I love to hear like enlightened niggas say bitches. I love it, bro.
It's a perfect balance. That's what it is. Man.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's the perfect balance of a righteousness, consciousness, and ignorance. Man, I love it.
You gotta have it yin and yang. Like you need both of those to exist in Earth. You know.
That's a
both
fact,
of those,
yo. That's a fact. And I've been checking out some of his old work too. So that boy do got some work though. Shout out to him, man.
Oh, that's the dude that was in that Malk song.
That's a fact.
Yo, shout out to Malk too, man.
That's a fact, man. Malk, what up, man? What up, man? What up to Kaimo? You know what I mean? What up, man?
Yeah, shout
out to Easy. What up, man?
Yeah, shout out to the crew, man.
Yeah, shout out to Corner of the World Records too, man. Shout out to everybody moving, man. I'm just feeling good right now, man. You know what I mean? And before we get into anything, man, it's the Hudson Crew Podcast. It's your boy Ra.
Big B Statham.
Hey, man. On crib.
Crib. Yeah, I've been binge watching that nigga episodes, bro. I mean, not episodes, but like his interviews, bro. Most hilarious nigga ever.
You find me?
Yeah, he should do stand up.
55 crib. No, 55.
Like, yo, he can do the same shit like Dave Chappelle do. Like, he can just sit up in front of a crowd and just talk about his life, and like it would be like non-stop people like laughing.
What is his name again?
Crip Mac.
Crip Mac.
Yeah.
I remember when you first sent that nigga to the chat. Like that was the funniest shit ever. Nigga got a big ass 55 on his face, and he was like, he's super into that shit though, and it's funny because it's not a joke. Like that's literally his life. That's literally what he like. That's his everyday.
So I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. I say, yo, this nigga is not to be fucked with. Like,
he's not. And they got a snitch tattooed on his forehead. Like that's insane, bro. Like that is insane, man.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
Before we go any further, man.
This video is sponsored by Your Bully Ascendancy. It's about that time again. New year, new me. I got 2 words for you. Your Bully Ascendancy. Your Bully Ascendancy specializes in sport and athletic training, muscle gain, and weight loss. They also include meal plans as well as some fine workout gear. You can reach out to Tune or Dig on Instagram to get more about their plans. Now back to the show.
I just, like we in a holiday season right now, man. We passed Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? We passed Christmas now, you know what I mean? We on to New Year's, but I know this has been a challenging year, extremely challenging year, but I want to ask you a question, man. What is you most thankful for, in this year or these last 2 years that has been really challenging?
life. Thankful for life, man. Yeah, just thankful for life, bro. Like, we take like we take things for granted. I think I said the last podcast, and we got a lot of flack for having a 30-minute podcast, but you know, life was present or life was happening at that point. You get me?
Yeah.
So I think life, bro. A lot of people didn't make it. You know, I had like one of my biggest accomplishments, and then I had like a major setback. You know, my grandfather in 2020. You know, got the keys to my first apartment. My grandfather passed away same week. You know, so you know, it's all about life, bro. Just enjoying those moments, bro. Like, you gotta really enjoy, like, and live inside the moment. Like, we don't do that as much, bro. Like, I think I told you before, like, even taking walks to the corner store. Like, especially where we come from, you can get smoked, like, walking down the street. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's, I get back home, like, man, thank God. Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God. Like,
it's a harsh reality.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I agree, man. Like, life is precious, man. And I remember we had a call, like, I talked to you and shit, and the one thing you told me was like, dude, like, just living your happiness, man. Like, I didn't really know what that meant at first, but I mean, like you said, like, this year has been challenging for many different ways, but I mean, I have been blessed in many different ways this year too. Mm-hmm. You know, over the last 6 months has been the craziest 6 months I've ever had in my life, man. I went from not owning anything to owning my own apartment, my first car. You know what I mean? Career change. That,
get this man a round of applause.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, career change and everything. And, like,
the man ran up a bag in 1 year.
Roughly 6 months too. Like, it's kind of crazy how life can change, bro. Like, coming from where you come from, you mention that shit all the time, and it's like, sometimes you don't know where your next meal coming from. Yeah. Sometimes, you know what I mean, and just being a black man in general in the U.S., you know what I mean, you already counted out already. Yeah. You know, and like within the last 6 months, I have defied the odds. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out of that 1% per se.
And it still be like just you know, my man conscious, but he still keep the blick on him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, don't get me pulled over. Hell no, I can't afford that. But nah, man, this life has just been changing, man, and going, and I'm extremely grateful for life also, but I'm extremely grateful for family, man, because I can't be here without them. Like,
yeah, that's included for me, man.
Family. I'm gonna say family because it's like, of course, I always have my immediate family. You know what I mean? But I think over the last 2 years, that immediate family has gotten bigger. Mm-hmm. Growing up, everybody stayed in their own corner. You know what I mean? Like, my grandmother, your mom, you know what I mean? Aunts and uncles, and everybody's been all segregated. And this year, in the last 2 years, has been the closest we have ever been. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, blurring those lines, and to even go further, you know, and reconnecting with my brothers and sisters that we was disconnected from for years. You know what I mean? And I'm meeting the other 4 from my mom's, you know what I mean? My mom's clan. So all 8 of us have been together in one place. Mm-hmm. Like, that's been a big accomplishment for me. You know, but like waiting half my life to experience that and see all of us in one room together. And
how does that feel?
It makes you feel whole in a sense that, like, my mom ain't here to see that, of course, but it's like we're the last things that she created, like, and we all in the same room. We could exist at the same time. Like, it felt good. It felt like she was in the room. So I think that's why I really, like, had Thanksgiving at my house. You know, I want everybody to come into one spot to be able to just be together in one spot, 1 second. You know, even if it was 5 minutes, like, just to have that camaraderie. Like, it was amazing, man. That was the best feeling ever. So although we in troubled times, like, I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful for these last months. I'm super grateful for these last 2 years. But man, it's so much more. There's so much more coming.
Yeah. See, when I say life, like, I meant family too. Like, for me, like, life. Yeah, it's like just understand, like, the true essence of life, or thinking you understand the true essence of life, right? I don't even kill mosquitoes anymore. I just let them bite me.
Nah, you bugging the fuck out. Like, I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with mosquitoes at all.
I just let
them. All.
Bro, I
hate them.
I just let them bite me, bro.
Them and flies. I don't like flies either. Fuck that. I don't care what nobody say. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. So what? So what? I kill them.
That's a fact. Even a grocery store, right? Like we so like westernized, like people would freak out, like they can't, like just think about it, right? People see like a chicken head, right? Not like a person. Like,
I'm about to say you got to specify that because that can mean a female, ratchet one.
Nah, we talking about like food. Like if you see a chicken head, like a lot of people would freak out, right? But they eat chicken. They love chicken.
That's a fact.
But people would not like. It pains them to dispatch a chicken. So even your local butcher that's dispatching a chicken for you, man. Like you got to give thanks. All praise be to the Most High.
That's a fact. That man worked hard.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's working hard, bro. Even for clean water, bro. We ain't got to filter our own water or nothing like that. I mean, if you live in Newark, then you have to. But
I'm about to say, you got me in Flint, Michigan. You do too. I don't know the fuck you talking about.
Even if you want to take it back to like the old broke nigga special where you just, you pour the water from the sink and boil it. Wait till it reaches a certain temperature, then you can drink
it. Put that bitch in the freezer.
Yeah.
Let that thing cool off.
Yo, niggas in the hood was the first chemist.
Fuck, the first chemist is the best chemist, man. It's hard to make Kool-Aid, nigga. Like you gotta have a special concoction to make Kool-Aid.
Word.
You ain't drinking Kool-Aid out of anybody's house.
That's facts.
Fuck is doing that? Niggas don't know what they doing to Kool-Aid, bro.
Like you see, like this much liquid and like this much sugar at the bottom of it. That's a good batch.
That's a fact. That's 1 cup.
Liquid diabetes.
That's 1 cup. They ain't even a whole jug. Nigga, it's this much water to this much sugar. Yo. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The whole bag gotta go, man. The whole bag.
And I know we always speak about it. Like a recession is coming. Like the crazy part is, like people at the bottom. Like I'm gonna speak for like a lot of black people, like because we've been at the bottom for a long time, bro. Like we not gonna fill it.
Mm-hmm. We never do.
We don't fill it, bro. We've made oxtails like a national thing, bro. Like oxtails is like scrap, that's like nasty food, like you wouldn't even touch. You know what I'm saying? Like chitlins. Like we make grits like a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is stuff they used to give us, right? Just scraps, right? So when you think about it, I think the next level, like the next people on that list, jailbirds, convicted felons.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a video the other day. I seen a nigga make a cake, like in a microwave, with Coca-Cola. He had Coca-Cola. Nigga had some other shit that you can get like in prison. Like, he made a cake, bro.
Niggas are creative. Look, man, you got to live by any means necessary, bro.
He had 1 million calories in that cake too, but he had a cake.
I would never eat that shit. I have a heart attack. I already got high blood pressure as it is. Niggas trying to take me out quicker than I.
Bro.
And it's funny because I always wondered, like, what was prison invented for? Like, we call prisons correctional facilities. What the fuck is they correcting in there?
Nah, we know it's supposed to be rehabilitation, but we know it's we have the issue in our system where prison doesn't rehabilitate. Prison is just another form of business.
Correct. Private business too. You can't even publicly trade that. That shit ain't even on the stock market. Of course. If it's in the stock market, it ain't public. Like
one of them was public, but I think they changed their name. I don't know if it was the CDC.
That shit probably don't exist no more. Once we talking about it, they're gonna take it off there now.
Of course.
It's over. You letting black niggas know what's going on. Mm-hmm. That's a no. But yeah, man, like I'm just really wanna, just be thankful in a time that we losing so many people, bro. Like so many people losing Ben's Marquis. You know what I mean? Oh baby, we gonna get flagged for that. You know what I mean? It's just losing so many people, but I just want to take a time and just be super thankful, and just grateful for life, grateful for friends, grateful for family, because those are the things that get us through these times, man. Those are the things that get us through.
We I hate we started morbid way like at the beginning of the show, man. We gotta like leave this for the end at some point. But rest in peace to Desmond Tutu, from South Africa. He played a huge part in apartheid. He just passed away. I think it was today, as we speak. So rest in peace to that man as well.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. We definitely take a moment of silence for that for sure. All right, we back, man. But yo, in other news, man, I got a message, man. I'm tired of these black men going out here getting beat on, man. Nate Robinson.
Beat on.
I ain't gonna speak of the man name who just got knocked out by Jake Paul. I ain't gonna speak of his name, man. What's going on with your boys, man?
My boys.
What's going on with your boys, man?
Yeah.
The Bronze Bomber. What's up with your boy? Keep going on getting his ass whooped.
Yo, bro.
Frank Gore.
Well, he got beat up. He got beat up by a light skinned brother. You couldn't tell.
Blonde head over
you couldn't tell who was the football player.
But the nigga got punched and he turned around and screamed before he got knocked out.
Yo, I love boxing, bro, because you get to really see somebody's back against the ropes. Let's get one thing straight though. Somebody got to stop this man.
I don't think he will be stopped, bro.
Bro, somebody got to stop this man. They got to blame the blick to him or something. Like, he got to be stopped.
It ain't gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest with you because I just feel like niggas are taking paydays, bro. I'm getting a little bit nervous now because I think people taking money over pride and people taking money over just like
if he
really
fight,
just being a person.
If his next fight is in February, I'm gonna have to go look for him. We gotta put some bread up or something like that. We gotta
bread to do what? Wait. What you speaking of? To just go visit him? To go see him? To go watch him fight? Somebody got to knock him out, man. Somebody got to knock. I feel like it'd be a good fight. I put him in the ring with Carmelo, man.
Nah,
to knock his fucking head off. Like Carmelo will kill that man.
See, Canelo's he's a real boxer and he's still active. And
that's what I mean. Like I'm tired of. Like I feel like they're just making a mockery of the sport at this point.
But even think to that point, right? Like we talking about like a year and a half ago, we was not saying, yo, this nigga got to face an active boxer.
Right. Now we want him to face the active boxer
because he's been beating niggas' ass, so he need to face an active boxer.
My nigga, that was a clean shot. But that boy went out.
That goes to show you though, and this is a former UFC champion that got put to sleep, but he took the fight on 2 weeks, but
I'm not even trying to hit it at this point. You shouldn't be taking fight. You know better than that.
Yeah.
You know better than that.
But then again, this is for a check. I heard that
that's what I'm saying. $2 million.
The most he made in the UFC was $500. He got 200 to get put out. I mean, he got 2 million.
I'll take the bag. Yeah. I'll take the bag. I'll take the fuck. I hit the canvas for 50. 50,000, nigga. I go get knocked out for 50,000 right now. Nigga.
That CTE too.
What's wrong with you, man? But I get it. But I just feel like it was just making a mockery of the sport. Like, and the nigga, although he's making money. Nigga was labeled as a YouTuber. Now he's knocking niggas out. What, he's 6-0?
I don't know what this nigga is. I just know you need to be stopped.
Now. Like, he need to stop it right now.
Yeah.
I heard he calling out Canelo. Canelo embarrassed that boy.
Yeah, nah. I think
that'd be interesting to see.
I don't want to see the way shit going right now. He might put Floyd out. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, this nigga, he's big as hell. Like, have you looked at him?
Nah.
I was looking at his upper body, bro, when he had that. What's his name? He's big as shit. Like, he's fighting at least like 160 something like that. Yeah, but somebody got to take care of this man, bro.
It ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. He paying niggas too good right now. He paying too. This nigga's like Amazon right now. Amazon is like the worst company to fucking work for, but at the same time, they pay the most. Like, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Cut it the fuck out. It ain't going nowhere at all.
I know a lot of people that's making come ups off of Amazon too that work for Amazon.
Niggas wonder where your Apple Watch at? You best believe Tony got that shit.
That's a fact, bro. Other boys, iPads off of niggas. PS5s off of niggas.
He got one right now on the side, nigga. Fuck you mean? Off the truck.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight off the truck. They not even being discreet with it no more. They
obvious with the shit.
Pull it up in the Amazon.
They obvious with the shit, and they don't even give a fuck if nobody know about it either. Mm-hmm. I had a nigga come to me, like I was working at Rite Aid, and nigga was walking to me and was like, yeah, I work at Amazon, right? And I'm like, okay, yeah, what's up? He said, anything you need, let me know. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm lost prevention, right? I catch thieves on the regular, right?
Yeah.
Like, nah, just let me know. If you need a watch, you need anything, let me know.
He ain't a thief, he's like the middleman. He's like,
no fucking way.
He's like the middleman, like.
No fucking way, man. Don't call that man that. He's an entrepreneur, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's the Robin Hood for the holiday seasons, for sure.
Bro, they took our ability to sell weed.
Oh, yeah, and they did it themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anything we make
Big
profitable. Bro.
Big farm.
They took our ability to rap and box. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's this other nigga that's running around with all these hits and shit like that? That white dude?
Which one?
Yes.
Fighting niggas?
Eminem.
Oh.
Like, niggas call him like the God MC. Like, they took our ability to rap.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. I think that's certain people, though.
Niggas calling Jake Paul the best boxer. They took our ability to fight. We in a bad state right now.
But niggas are getting knocked out by these men. That's the thing, man.
Yeah, we in a bad state right now.
That's a bad. But I think honestly, like people somewhat ruling M out now. Like I don't think M can really go against anybody in like a versus battle.
He solidified his what's name though. Like,
yeah, as a MC, as one of the greatest man who wrote his own rhymes, and he can, you know, what I mean, he got that fast tempo when it comes to rapping. But other than that, what did he pioneer for? I mean, like, what is he pioneering? Just white rap? Like that's it.
Pretty much.
That's it. I mean, I don't know if anything else. I don't know if for many hits.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying though. Anything like we was good at, like niggas just took it. And it's not.
No,
like
I don't think we allowed him to come in here and do that though.
And this ain't like no race thing. This is just like, you know, something to have fun.
Nah, it's a race thing. I'm cool with that. I take that.
Yo, look, the best receiver in the Rams. Quick.
That's true. That's what's the name? Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp.
Yo, everybody. Yo, when niggas make a catch, they say Odell.
Yeah.
And Odell was on that team, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what's they don't even look at Odell.
But I'm gonna be honest.
That's
the crazy
insane,
thing about sports is like a lot of times.
Nah, we not even finished though. What's the dude with the running back? McCaffrey. You don't even hear about Emmitt Smith no more, nigga. Yo, that's crazy. Everything we sold that, bro.
Derrick Henry been out, and all you've been hearing about is McCaffrey.
That's insane. Even when Derrick Henry was in.
Now McCaffrey was good, but I mean they trashed. Now they got Cam Newton back there. They ain't doing the work back there now. So
shit, no black man to call no shots.
Look, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. When it comes to sports, I get it because it's a talent driven thing, right?
Bro, look.
But when it comes to
even in basketball, right? Like even in basketball, I'm gonna let you what's the name. Even in basketball, we had like Reggie Miller, right?
Yeah.
Reggie Miller was like the number 1 3-point shooter. Now we got Steph Curry. Like they letting the white men take over.
Wait, what the fuck?
They letting white men take over everything.
That man is black.
Nah, he ain't.
He's not.
That nigga's not black, bro. Blue eye, blonde hair. That nigga ain't. Come on, stop it, bro.
Yo, my man Ray gonna be on your ass after this one for sure, man. Nah, man. I just feel like when it comes to sports, I get it. You know what I mean? Like I get it. But when it comes to like industry shit, I feel like we allow it. Like we allow any and everybody in our culture. Any and everybody. Somebody walk in the door, somebody can rap. Oh yeah, cool. I'm putting them on my song. It's cool. We go to rock and roll, we're not accepted at all. Hell no. We shunned upon. If you're a rapper, you want to go and be a designer. You can't do it. Fuck no. They don't accept that. I just feel like we allow anybody to come in our culture, impersonate, and then leave.
Yo, niggas used to
I'm an island boy, and I'm just like, why is he so famous? Like, why these niggas so famous, yo? You go in the shade room, they got bullshit people twerking. Oh my god, that's so funny. You got better content out there to put out. Like, you feel me? Like, I done send clips to the shade room. Many clips to the shade room, and they'll look at it. It should say scene, and they skip past it. And they'd rather post somebody twerking.
We ain't worthy enough.
You know what I mean? Or they'd rather worry about somebody's personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Such and such is cheating. I give a fuck about that. You cheating. You getting cheated on. Why you worrying about that? You know what I mean? So it's like, I really feel like we allow certain things to happen in our cultures. Like, we allow that. So that's why people like Eminem can
Kanye
exist.
told you we don't even own the culture.
Exactly. There is no culture. He said that. He said that there is no culture. And I said that also, too. Like,
that's depressing.
They ain't depressing. That's real shit. That's real shit. We getting knocked out by these white men. Nick Cannon getting canceled. You know what I mean? Kanye getting canceled. Got Kanye walking around with white man mask on and shit and space boots. I don't know what the fuck going on now. I don't know what to believe at this point. The world is in a fucking frenzy right now.
Them space boots is crazy though.
No cap. Balenciaga though for sure.
Nah, they Red Wing.
I don't know what the fuck that is. You just throwing these names at me. So I'm gonna call it disrespect. So I'm gonna just say, watch your mouth, B. Like Red Wing. That sounds like some shit. Like you have to wear with your bows or some shit.
Oh no.
Like red monkey jeans or some shit. I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh man.
But nah, man. Like it's just a lot of shit going on, man. It's a lot of shit going on, man. Kanye ain't accepted until after that Larry Hoover concert and he performed next to a white man. Drake. He the biggest white.
Biggest artist in the game.
Anybody light skin is white.
Nah, not in.
Fair skin is an image.
Nah, that's
an image.
J. Cole black. J. Cole Yeah, J. Cole.
Man, that boy J. Cole was fighting to be a nigga. Like he went. That's the only light skinned man I know that want to be a nigga.
Word.
That nigga when he got dreads and everything, blood clad, Ross.
Nah, Logic did too. Niggas will not accept Logic. That nigga made 3 albums about being, why don't y'all accept me? This and that. Nigga, go ahead.
He had to retire. He got the fuck out of there.
Nigga, you can go out and get a job in no time. Why you want to come over here?
Nigga got a PhD. You fucking talking, you still trying to be a rapper. Like, but it's a thing, man. Like I said, like them island boys, like them boys probably got PhDs and they out here trying to be a rapper.
Niggas want to be on EBT so bad.
That's what I mean. Like I hate that. Like I need something for that nigga. I never nigga that want to stay, mother. Like, come on, B. Come on, man. Shout out to that, man. That boy on his shit right now. He on his shit, man. I never knew that people wanted to be broke so bad. Those niggas, silver spoon.
Yeah. Nah, they want to be Cuban, though.
Big house.
You can't tell me them niggas Cuban, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
Cool. Island boys?
Absolutely.
I don't know where the fuck they from, bro. I have no.
I seen the video. They had the Cuban flag in the video, and the mother said Gonio. I thought Gonio was like a Dominican thing. So now I'm confused now.
You don't know what the fuck going on at this point.
I don't know what the fuck going on. One nigga look like Soulja Boy, the other nigga like Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Like, just powdered up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on right now.
And they trying to fight everybody. That's the thing. And I'm like, he's trying to fight some big white dude. Like, he was getting tough with him too. Like, yeah, what's up?
I never knew a nigga that wanted to fight so bad but stay in his seat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, you gotta be shitting.
My man got up and stood in his seat. Come on, bro.
These niggas are weird, man. It's fun. My thing is like, when people are born in poverty-stricken situations, like we want to get out. Mm-hmm. And these niggas are born big house, big dog, 4-car garage. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They want to be in that shit that we in. Like we want out. Like you can have this shit.
Yeah. You
can have this shit. We're tired of being stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here. Like, but niggas really want that, and that's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad. The roles are always reversed. Always reversed.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas are capitalized off of black plight. I'm not gonna lie. When they made ramen commercialized, like everybody making ramen now, I'm like, oh, nah.
What, ramen noodles?
Yes.
What's the name, man? What's wrong with my man?
Nigga had lobster. I seen a YouTuber make lobster ramen, and I'm like, oh nah, like that's bug, bro.
That shit was shamed upon. Like,
yeah,
niggas like that was like. Don't get me wrong. Before it was a college food, that definitely was a poverty-stricken situation.
I wouldn't even say it's a college food though, because we wasn't allowed to have stoves in that motherfucker.
But the crazy thing is like, remember, like the sodium used to be super high on that shit.
Still is.
But peep. The shit say no MSG added now. It tells you like it's not as much sodium.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as much sodium. Back in the day, that's all we had, nigga. That was prison food too.
Yeah.
Now that's a thing. You see everybody eating that shit
that's
now.
The crazy part. We eating the same shit niggas in prison eat.
That's
Just
wild.
think about that. That's a mind fuck, right?
Nah, but they be fucking it up. They be like I said, bro. I don't know if you know, but it's some niggas on Instagram. They got pages, bro. Niggas are in jail making food. That's how your boy Kali Muscle got famous.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
The hookups in there. I don't know what fucking CO he was talking to, but she need to be out of there. Yeah. My man had lobster steak in that motherfucker. Yeah, he used to be chopping up shit with cards and all kind of wild shit, bro. That's some wild shit go down in prison, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Niggas eating better than what I'm eating out here, nigga.
Yeah, we eating the same shit. Like I remember I was going back and forth with this girl, right? Like a couple years ago. And her baby father was in jail. She's some white chick too. Ironic, right? She in the hood though. She's a hood chick.
Slums of shit.
And
living in the slums.
Yeah. Baby father was in jail. Baby father was black. Why you crying for that, bro? This nigga buck.
White woman, black man, black baby.
Yo,
what's wrong with you?
Yo, nah.
Shout out to Shocker, man. Shout out to my man
right?
Shocker, man. What other one for that, man? Go ahead, man.
So she said she was on the phone, like she said, yeah, I'm talking to him, and he said they got him eating bad in there. You know, they got him eating like chicken nuggets and shit like that. I said, what you want them to eat? Steak? She said, yeah. I looked at this bitch like, are you crazy?
Chicken nuggets, but that was my dinner last night. Fuck you talking about that? I'm not even in jail.
Her nigga rapist. You talking about you want to eat steak? What the fuck is you talking about? Like, yo,
Bitch started talking immediately.
Word.
Fuck out of here. Yeah. You need to leave.
You had to fuck off the stage. Fuck out of here.
But yeah, man. That's kind of moving to some other good shit, man. I think it's some time. We towards the end of the year, man. I think it's deserve it. You know, we take a recap of some shit that, you know what I mean, we had fun or we enjoyed doing this year. What was the highlight of this year for you, man? What was the moment that you knew like shit was just changing for you, man? What was the highlight?
I don't want to be cliche, but the birth of a new child.
Hey, man. Listen here, man. Congratulations, man, to my brother. Congratulations to my sister Shannon. You know what I mean? Congratulations to y'all new addition to the family, man. That's a definitely beautiful thing, man.
Appreciate
I'm proud of y'all, man. Keep going, man. Black love, man. Black love is strong.
Appreciate that, man.
No problem.
I leave him on red sometimes, though.
Leave who on red?
The baby.
This nigga is wild.
Yeah, I got that from Ant. Shouts out to Ant. He call it self-soothe. I call it leave him on red.
Explain that, man. You got to go to depth about that because it's probably many men out here doing that and we don't know what we doing. So now we got a label on that. So explain that, brother.
Well, from what Ant told me, the baby cry, you just let him self-soothe. Take a look at him and keep it going. Keep it pushing.
He'll be all right. He said, put some water on it.
You know what I'm saying? He'll figure it out. That's like the first test to see if your baby's like a real person. Real nigga.
Niggas only raising real ones out here.
That's a fact.
And the crazy part is Ant got 2 girls.
Get your body yourself, nigga.
Pick it up, big dog. Pick it up, big dog. Watching them too as they struggle.
You close to it though. You ain't that. You close to it.
You cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I see you cheating.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, no doubt, man. That's a big blessing, man.
Yeah, what about yourself, man?
I just think that like things changed after like you take a leap of faith. You know what I mean? And I think it was moving into my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I think that shit was big for me, man. Like leading up to that, man, I was fucking terrified, bro. Like terrified to like be on my own and terrified like how was I gonna continuously pay bills and shit like that? Like what if I lose my job? What if I do all this? And it's like really taking a leap of faith and people believing in me, you know, and I had one strong support system behind me, but you know what I mean? And just people in general just believing in me, and then I had to believe in myself. I don't know what car that is out there, but that shit sound wow.
I'm not gonna hold you.
That shit's like a spaceship out there.
Niggas get these wildcats and don't know how to act.
He
Niggas
just
start
sit.
the car up and just walk around it.
Nigga don't even smoke it. He stand outside and smoke. Nigga.
Bro, every day he start the car up, walk around and just look at it.
That shit
Just look at it.
back
Bro. He's
there.
not even a young nigga. He's an old dude.
Oh nah, they the worst with cars.
Bro, come on, bro.
That nigga probably a correctional officer about to retire. He just now that boy like 45 years old. Sit your old ass down.
That shit is
That shit just back there running.
everyone
Yeah,
at the same time. Just walk around, just look at it. Smoke his black and mild or whatever the case, but hop back in. Drive around the block for a little bit, come back in the house.
Niggas gotta stop it, bro. Ain't that what happened to that engine? You let it sit. But yeah, man, I think it was really when I moved into my apartment, man, and like really taking a leap of faith and like just knowing like no matter what the situation was gonna be, I was gonna make sure I was good, like no matter what. And I think that changed everything for me because once I decided to do that, like everything just started to happen positive. Like you know what I mean? Everything started to happen, and like that's when life somewhat changed for me, man. And I'm proud I did make that move, man. I'm proud of that shit.
I'm proud. I've been trying to get this man to move into a shit for like what, past 13 years. Now,
I just think it just comes back, like I said, down to your belief in yourself more than anything else. Like you gotta believe in yourself, man. You gotta be like, yo, when the chips is down, I'm gonna make sure I'm okay. And it just was like, I don't know if I can because I don't make enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. What if, you know what I mean? Like, I got to be able to do this, got to be able to do that. But I think, like, having Messiah and, like, really just knowing, like, no matter what the situation is, I'm going to make sure I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure he's okay. And in order for me to make sure he's okay, I have to be in the best situation possible. Mm-hmm. Mentally, physically, financially, you know what I mean? And those was like, it was just a good situation for me.
Yeah, I think like every year going to a new year, right? And every year my goals my goals change, but the process of me getting there stays the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to be in a bunch. Like I said every year, I want to be in the most uncomfortable situations possible. That's the only way to grow, right? Like because you become stagnant doing the same shit over and over again.
We conform.
We conform. Whether that's be jumping into like a new job or jumping into like a new investment.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing different things. Like you just want to make yourself uncomfortable, and that's the only way to grow from it. And that stays the same for me every year. Just put myself in the most uncomfortable situations, and uncomfortable is like, yo, I want to move out on my own, but I'm not sure if this is going to pan out for me.
And that shit's scary, bro. Mm-hmm. Like that shit is, especially without like a roommate and all that, and like you on your own. So once you make the decision, and I believe when you make decisions based on you and your beliefs, your faith, like the universe, and I say universe because I don't know what people believe in. People might believe in, Allah. People might believe in God. So I just say the universe because that's general, right? So the universe have a way of making sure that you're okay as long as you're putting your best foot forward. You know what I mean? You're taking the necessary steps. You're getting your ass up for work. You know what I mean? You're not taking weeks off. A day off or 2 or 3, taking vacation, but you ain't just not showing up. You know what I mean? And you're making the best decisions possible to put yourself in the best situation possible. I think the universe just works in your favor.
Yeah, I think believe it or not, I think the universe rewards good people, like good, genuine people at heart. I know they like to say, oh, nice people finish last and all that stuff like that. That may be true, but in the grand scheme of things, I think that anybody that do good and that's righteous and that got good inside their heart, they will, prevail. Me, I believe that, and whether that mean you prevail and and transcend into something else, once you expire or perish, it's the legacy.
I'm sorry, bro. This nigga gotta chill, bro. He gotta go. Like, yo, bro, you gotta go. You just moving that shit up closer. Like, get that shit out of here.
He's coming out of the driveway.
The slowest as possible, bro.
Cause the shit, I don't know how you fit a car back there. That driveway is so little.
Get that shit, bro. You don't deserve that. That's really.
He'll be back in 2 seconds.
Nigga went right down the street to the store. Like, what are you doing, bro?
That's it.
But go ahead, bro, man. Go ahead. I apologize for that, man.
I just believe, like, people that do good, bro, you're going to get rewarded. That's the way it works. Like, nobody can tell me it's different. Right. Just helping people out, bro. Just helping people out. Just being genuine. Just being good. I mean, it's going to happen, bro. Things are going to happen.
Hey, man, take it one day at a time, man. One day at a time, man. I live by this thing, and I always say all the time, like, what am I going to do today to make my tomorrow easier? Like, I think people you're supposed to live in a moment, yes. But I'm going to work today as if I don't have work tomorrow. So I want to make sure everything I need to get done today. That way tomorrow I don't have to do what I needed to do today.
I don't like that logic.
I'm going to tell you why. If I'm not putting my best foot forward today, I got to pick up my slack from today tomorrow.
So when you're saying your best foot forward, you're not talking in I think you're talking like human constraint form. I'm putting your best foot forward.
What I'm saying is controlling your controllables. That's my thing. I believe in controlling controllables. So what I mean by that is like all the things that I have the ability to control, I control. Everything else, I don't. Like for instance, like I can't make you say yes to me. But I can make sure that everything around it I handle before I even come to you.
Let me tell you something, brother. God's plan is the greatest one.
Of course.
So sometimes we think we got to figure it out. Sometimes we think, we know what we're doing, but God has the ultimate plan.
That's why you gotta have faith, man.
Yeah, no,
you gotta have faith, man.
No.
That's my man Balfour, man.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have faith, man.
It's a good song. Yeah, but no, it's the ultimate plan, bro. Like his plan is the ultimate plan. So sometimes we think,
universe, man.
Yeah, that's what we think. That's why. Sorry.
Got some Jehovah's Witness up here, like we ain't doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you ready for Jehovah's return? Because if you not,
yeah, I'm happy they don't knock on niggas' doors no more. COVID scared them off. That's like, yeah, they was undefeated up until COVID came. Much respect to all of them, but they was undefeated before before COVID came. I don't see not one nigga no more.
You couldn't get away from them.
I don't see the black Israelites downtown no more. I don't see not.
Nah, we need them back down there.
Yeah.
We need them back down there, man. We need to get them back down. We need to get a lot of. I mean, we need the FOI back out here, man. We need to come. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like those, and I really want to get into that because I feel like a lot of those. I wouldn't say.
Let me finish that logic though. No.
Get. I apologize, brother.
Nah, you're good, man.
You know what I mean?
I just think that, like I said, you want to live in the moment, right? I think your only duty on earth is to live righteous, to be good, regardless of whatever that is, right?
Okay.
Like, your main purpose on earth is to be good, to make life easier for somebody else.
I agree.
That's it. Whether that's a compliment, like a compliment can change somebody's life.
Change somebody's day for sure.
Yeah. Like, a compliment can change somebody's. Yo, what Kid Cudi did for me, like with his first album, bro. When I was in college, what he did for me,
for the world,
bro.
Not just you.
But I'm saying personally, what he did for me, like my personal connection with him, speaks volumes, bro. Like, I can never pay him back. I can never pay him back, bro.
Yes, you can. You can use your platform to do the same thing to somebody else. You know what I mean? I feel like, you mentioned the object is like, and even to put it in like money terms, you know what I mean? What's better than 1 millionaire? 2. You know what I mean? It's like, it's about how many people we inspire, man. Like,
that's life.
My whole goal
that's life in a nutshell to me.
Exactly. It's like, how do I inspire somebody else to do something 10 times better than me? Not what I did. I just want you to be sufficient in whatever you want to be. Whether that's a rapper, whether that's an artist, it don't matter what it is.
Drug, crack dealer,
if you're a drug nigga, be the best at it. Yeah. Stop trying to compete with the nigga with the same weed that you got down the street, and y'all still battling over $15.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do it, my nigga, do it to the best of your ability. If you want to make money, if you want to be the money man, be the money man. If you a shooter, be the best fucking shooter there is. Like, I don't care what you into. Like, be the best at it. I just feel like people just don't care now. Like, people just do shit just because. They do shit for the popularity. Like, the popularity is gonna come with it, but just be the best, dude. Don't challenge other people, nigga. Challenge yourself. Like, when I come on this podcast, I try to be better every time I come up here. We try to make this show a little bit better. We add audio to it, make the audio a little better. Add better music. You know what I mean? Feature, different artists as opposed to just, artists that we know. You know what I mean? We reach out, we branch out and just try to expand every chance we get. And hopefully one day somebody will look back this and be inspired by this shit. Be inspired by our life, be inspired by the things we encountered, the things we dealt with, and maybe they won't take those necessary steps. Maybe they'll listen to something that we said, and something that we said motivate them to do something a little bit differently tomorrow. Or that day. You know what I mean? And I feel like we got an opportunity to do that. You know what I mean? And the more people we reach, the more people we touch, and the potential there, man. You might not be able to repay him, but you repay the universe by inspiring the next generation.
Thanks.
Like, and I feel like there's a lot of people around us that's inspiring the next generation.
Thanks.
Like, they always say, oh, the 90s kids, they rowdy, they this, they that. But I'm be honest, there's a lot of us moving. There's a lot of us moving, making moves. You know what I mean? Shout out to people like Dolo. Shout out to people like Wam. You know what I mean? Shout out to those people.
We got to work something out with Dolo next year.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? And there's
next
a lot
year, Dolo,
of
man.
Dolo, holla at us.
Sit in the couch, brother.
Holla at us, man.
We come to your studio, we set that up. However you want to do it, man.
That's a fact. You know what I mean?
We need that one.
For sure. I mean, major respects for that, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's so many people in Newark that are moving out here and doing things and making moves, man. Like, I'm super proud of what people. And those people are inspiring us on a day-to-day basis, you know what I mean? But, I mean, to say the least, man.
Only person that inspired me is Allah. That's it.
I don't know how to take that, buddy. You got to break that down a little bit, man. You Muslim, man? You converted, man? What's happening, man? You took your shahada?
No, I'm just trying to become fluent in Arabic.
Whoa. Trying to get the language. I already know you and your Spanish game is correct, though, man.
Yeah, you know.
Say.
Oh, you're welcome.
So yeah, I think like that's the Almighty, man. So like I said, man, you won't be able to repay him back, you know what I mean? But you can repay the universe back by, you know what I mean, inspiring the next generation, man. And I think like that's the goal, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got to change somebody's life. Like,
yeah. Can I be honest with you for a second?
what's that, man?
Yo, since I haven't worked in like, I think it's about like 3 weeks.
That nigga
3
got
weeks.
fired. Nigga try to act like something. That nigga got fired. You heard? That nigga was sleeping on the job. Nigga said,
That's a fact.
sleeping on the job. Nigga
24/7. 24/7.
That nigga ain't lose his job. Let me not speak that into existence. Let me not speak that into the universe.
Hey, sometimes moving on is better, bro.
Sometimes, man. But that's that fear factor, though. That's that fear factor because a lot of people, that faith, they don't have that faith. They don't have that strong belief that, yo, everything's going to be okay.
Or confident in themselves, bro.
Right. But people don't even have that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, people just not have the confidence.
This world is really built off of you. It's really security, right? For instance, like we do things because there's a security net, right?
But I think security is an illusion.
I agree. Because if you die today or tomorrow, your job gonna replace you.
And not necessarily if you die today or tomorrow. If something, you know, catastrophic happens to a business, something like that, they're gonna do what's best to protect
The business.
the business.
As they should.
And you know, like we say, like life happens fast. The retail world happens fast. The way we seeing it now, the pharmaceutical, every aspect in every business, especially in this country, happens fast, right?
Right.
Like just last year, right? Like people were scrambling, bro. Like people were looking for the hand sanitizer, thinking that shit was like the cure. You feel me?
Right.
And just this year, they talking about having a pill that already got approved. Pfizer got a pill approved so that you can take it at home, and it can help you, you know, from going to
Boost
the
your
hospital.
immune system.
Yeah, like just think about that, right? That happened pretty fucking quick. The vaccine happened pretty fucking quick.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So things constantly get changing, bro. Constantly changing. So I don't believe it's a security, period. I think that's an illusion. Security don't exist.
I agree. But like I said, with that illusion, that's a strong illusion, man. That's a strong illusion. Let's think about it, bro. We live our life based upon that.
You know what Cat Williams said, right? In his stand-up that's coming out soon. I think I said in the last podcast. My man said they try to trick us into telling us it's 24 hours in a day.
That's a fact, so that you can get him 8, right?
Exactly. So you can give them 8. Nigga. The daytime is what? Up into what? Till the sun goes down.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying?
Then after that, it's time to go home.
And after that, it's time to go home. So you split into 2. 12 hours in daytime, 12 hours nighttime, bro.
Correct.
But if they told you it was 12 hours in a day, there's no way in hell you would give them 8 hours to work.
Correct.
It sounds foolish, but it's the truth. Like, it's just think about that for a second, right? Like,
Just the concept of life in general is weird. You work only to pay your bills, go to sleep, and wake up and do the same thing.
yeah,
No one lives life. Like, everyone is surviving. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. If you make $100,000, best believe you don't have the time to do nothing. You don't have the time to do nothing.
yeah.
You don't have the time to do anything. So it's like the whole concept of this man-made world is like it's really fucking you up.
Even niggas making $100K now, right? I mean,
Correct.
Big Sean just said in the Drink Champs and said, "Yo, Kanye, you owe me $6 million."
Right.
This nigga sold millions of fucking records,
He crying about 6
and he want that $6 million. He said that shit can change my life. Oh, you going through it too?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You going through it too? Like, come on, fam. Like,
But didn't people crucify Kanye for coming out and saying that he was in debt? Remember when he came out and said I was such and such $1 billion in debt? But then you have niggas come out here and say, "Oh, I need my $6 million."
Yeah.
So you need that too, right?
we know what Kanye was doing when he said he was in debt.
Right, but also when I think about it, right, and if you watch that fucking interview, I was a little pissed off about it because I'm sitting there and he's like, I had a fucked up deal. And Kanye explained the whole situation, dude. There's an umbrella. What do you do? Like, I helped you.
Well, let's get into that.
You know what I mean? Like, I helped you. You know what I mean? Like, no matter how you feel about it, nigga, I gave you an opportunity. It's up to you to weed yourself out of that contract. I helped you.
So, all right. So I'm gonna try to tie it into with the security thing too, right? Fetty Wap. Can we give him a round of applause, Fetty Wap? Fetty Wap was the hottest thing in 2015, 2016, 2017. I think it was 15, 16, and 17.
It definitely was around that time. Because at that time, I think I was working for Banana Republic, so yeah.
It was
2015, yeah, 2015, 16.
Yeah. It will be no other run like Fetty Wap.
Explain that.
It's from Paterson, New Jersey.
Shout out to
Fetty Wap.
boys.
Yeah, Fetty Wap had a crazy fucking run.
I believe it.
#1 songs.
I witnessed it.
Yeah.
Shit was epic.
So that's why I have a problem with people saying that Drake has been dominant for a decade.
Right. Wait.
It's been years when he wasn't a prominent artist. In 2015 and 16,
he was though.
In 2015 and 16, it was Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap was dominant, but Drake still was there.
It was you still can beat him, but you're not dominant. You still in the question, but you're not dominant. And you're still dropping music.
Kid.
He was not dominant.
Kid.
Pull up his what's name for those years. I'm not talking about stuff like that, but pull up. You can't tell me what he released in 2015, 16.
Hell no, he was dominant, bro. Because if I'm not mistaken, 2015, 16 wasn't he? He was doing mad features around that time too. He was doing what Wayne was doing.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Yo,
bro.
people will forget quick.
I'm gonna complain.
He was champing mouths in the hood 15 minutes ago and performing on stage with Taylor Swift.
I agree, but my whole thing is like when I think about Fetty Wap, right? Like I remember only really 2 songs from him, and that was My Way and Trap Queen. Like
you never heard of 679?
I get you.
No, if you go back and listen to these songs, bro, there's no way in hell. You probably don't remember the names to them, but these fucking songs are ringing off.
I get you.
I just played this album the other day. That's a classic album. You don't have to skip not one song on there.
That's you.
And I'm not saying it because it's New Jersey. No, it's good music, period.
Nah, I don't.
Bro, Drake did not have that year. That was a Fetty Wap year. Drake reached out to Fetty Wap. That's how crazy it was. That's how crazy his fucking
That's a fact,
was.
because actually, Fetty Wap came out and talked about that.
Yeah.
My Way song was supposed
but
to.
Why would Drake reach out to you?
Because you know how Drake.
Because he's on fucking fire.
That's a fact, and you know he always did
because
that.
Because he's on fucking fire.
Block Boy JB, didn't he come and jump on his track?
Yeah, but he wasn't.
Migos was hopping. And he jumped on Versace. Versace was popping around that time too. Just saying, that was around that time.
Versace was not.
Yeah, that was like 14, 15. I believe that was 14, 15.
Yeah. Maybe 14.
Because that was the hookah lounge, bro. We was down there DJing.
Yeah.
We had new drums popping on a Sunday.
Yeah, but he
got the club going up on a Tuesday.
Yeah. But he reached out to what's name, bro? He reached out to that man. We know what Drake do. But that was his year. I don't bring it up to try to but that was his year. He was dominant that year, bro. He had a crazy fucking run, right? Man, he was making at least 100,000 a day.
I believe
100,000 a day.
I believe.
Right? And then he said he knew when it was over when he stopped making 100,000 a day. He said in 2018, that's when he was like, shit was low.
Mm-hmm.
Because you think, like, even when you think about security, it's like, yo, I got the #1 song, right? I got a little bit of royalties here, a little bit of publishing over here, right? But I got this #1 song, and I'm making $100,000. When you in the moment, bro, you don't know when that shit is gonna end. You just making money. You don't know when it's gonna end, and you keep making all this money. You're like, this is my security right here. This is my security blanket. But it takes that one time when you go to the fucking bank, you try to take some bread out, and you're like,
it ain't there.
It ain't there.
Man, we just really need the financial literacy, man. We really need the financial literacy, man. I think they need to put that shit in schools, man. Like put that shit back in schools.
I think somebody was saying that the furthest you ever been in school when it comes down to finances, it's writing a check. That's it.
They don't know how to show you. What school you went to that showed you that?
Oh yeah, they showed me how to write a check, brother.
What school you went to? Because that shit ain't happening no.
Well,
in a vocational, that shit ain't happening in no public schools, man.
No,
that's not the.
Well, they probably. Then you think about it, how sick this fucking what's name is. They probably was showing us how to write a check so we can go into our mom's purse and write that check. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man, but I just feel like a lot of times, like these schools ain't preparing us for this shit. Could you imagine, like, not saying that white schools do, Not saying that. I'm not saying that. I just don't feel like school, just in general,
They
don't prepare you
parents,
in
the
the
parents
same
are
way.
doing it. That's
But
what they don't have
exactly.
to do.
It's how you normalize this shit. Like the parents are talking about it in the house. So I feel like we gotta own a lot of that. But goodness gracious, could you imagine making $100,000 a night from making damn near like probably $7 an hour?
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna blow that shit. Of course you don't got no sense of direction. Of course you're gonna blow it. You're gonna do whatever the fuck you want. You're gonna do everything you want.
Yeah.
Nigga, my check changed last month.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have had a little fun. What the fuck? Like,
yeah.
Let alone talking about $100,000 that you see that shit coming in consistently.
I knew this man was different when this man said the most he spent on the trip, $6 million. He spent $6 million on a family trip, bro. Yeah. So he spent $6 million on a family trip to fly his family out. Guess we flew him out to?
Where?
Just take a guess. $6 million.
Miami.
Just
Miami.
Oh wow, you stayed domestic.
Yeah, Miami.
That wouldn't be my first thought.
I'm gonna say Miami because it's like, think about it. We coming from Jersey, like our perspectives are so small, and I'm gonna say that because of where we come from. Like we in the hood all day long, so when I finally get a chance to go somewhere, it's like I'm gonna just go to a tropic climate. I'm gonna just go down here real quick, Florida. You know what I mean? Like think about it. The first place I ever went to once we decided to start doing vacations was Florida.
No,
although it was a cruise to the Bahamas, but the first place I've ever been was Florida.
Yeah, nah, it was to Cali. It was to Cali.
So I wasn't far fetched.
Yeah, but that's the crazy though. My brain wouldn't go there. My brain would first, like, for me, $6 million on a trip. That's a lot of fucking money on a trip,
especially in country.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even think in country, bro.
In country, yeah.
I wouldn't even think in country. The first thing that comes to my mind is Dubai.
I probably wouldn't say that. Like for me personally, like my all-time goal, I think is Bora Bora.
I'm not talking about just for my. I mean, I'm just saying in general, right? Like what a lot of motherfuckers don't want peace and serenity. These niggas want to turn up.
That's what I'm saying. Miami.
So you got 30 people from the hood, right? That you taking with you. Me, first thing that comes to mind.
Trouble.
Dubai. The first thing, bro. That's my first thing. $6 million. What could you blow $6 million on a trip?
Niggas can blow $6 million anywhere, as we see. But
his $6 million came from, like, I think he bought houses and shit like that because he couldn't get a hotel, so he bought houses instead of the hotel. And then they, something happened with the car rental shit, so he bought cars because he couldn't rent a car.
I hope he was buying like Hondas.
Nah, this nigga was
buying a Mercedes.
Shit. He was buying shit bigger than Mercedes, nigga.
Goodness gracious, man. That's just poor spending. That's poor managing. His management company should have been on his ass about that.
Yeah, but
respectfully, I understand you want to, get people out and see something, but now look where we at.
That goes to show you how pure somebody's heart is. Now he said he's good. He's good. It's because even
look where he come from. Of course he's good.
Yeah.
Look where he come from. You know what I mean? So
he said he's investing into mad different things.
I'm about to say
businesses and things like that. So he said he's straight.
You can live a great life off of $500,000 a year.
Bro, he still live in Patterson, bro.
I'm not speaking on where that man lived.
That's what he said. He still live in Patterson. That goes to show you, like, security, bro. It's like, But no,
it's crazy because people came out and said that he wasn't really, you know what I mean? Never mind.
He wasn't really in Patterson?
Nah, he wasn't really that guy like that he portrayed to be. Like he really wasn't. He really wasn't that guy. The drug dealer and this and that.
His music never talk about that though.
Alright, man.
His music never talk about that. That's the crazy part about it. He's a hood nigga. Smoke mouths, smoke his weed, do whatever the case may be. He's from the hood. He's a hood nigga. That's what I was trying to tell you and Sliz and Lou.
My man Sliz.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell you a hood nigga because you're from the hood and do those hood things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he's on the block, posted up.
Cool.
Won't come up about doing that. But
then the street niggas.
It's the same shit.
Nah, these niggas engulfed, bro.
Come on, bro. Same shit. He's engulfed too. You can't be on a block and not be engulfed by certain niggas. Right? Nah, it's not possible, bro. You can't be on the block and not be cool with killers. Like you passing a blunt to a killer.
Right, but you're not that. You're not involved in that. That's not what you into. You are an artist. You are somebody who's from the neighborhood. Somebody that chill outside. That's a thin line.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a very thin line.
It's a very thin line.
So
niggas can be out here. Right.
People teeter that line a lot. People teeter that line a lot.
You can rep the hood. Hey, bro, I lived it. Yeah, you are a part of the community. You are part of the yes, yeah. That's Joe. He stay down the street. That's cool. Yeah, he can mention the block he from. He live on it. I'm talking about when shit go down. Like, nah, bro, we gotta handle that. Joe ain't a part of that situation.
But people,
when shit jumping off and nah, Joe ain't a part of that.
Bro, people teeter that line. You can teeter that line.
See, I think it's different because when you talk about artists, like these niggas are now funding the hood. That's the difference.
No, but
these niggas,
he was there before.
Right, he was out there. What I'm saying now was
I think he was in front of Broadway people.
Once you leave, and you now a cash cow, like now you can finance the hood. Now you can really put work out there. Now you can do all this. So now you the man. Oh, that's my man. He did.
But the crazy part is like
that too.
People perception on him, like it's funny. Like all his music is about girls.
Right, and I'm all for that.
Besides, like even Trap Queen, like I guess people get thrown off by, like the Trap Queen. But if you listen to the song, then he's talking about like a female that's holding him down.
Correct.
Like it's not none of his music is about like pushing weight and doing all of this shit like that. True. So I'm trying to figure out people's perspective. But to each his own.
You know how people just always want to like just always want to degrade somebody.
Yeah, I just want to get that man his flowers, bro. He did a hell of a.
That's a fact.
He had a hell of a run. He did a hell of a job.
Jersey doing their motherfucking thing, man. Yeah. Let's get a round of applause for that, man.
And I feel like he's not done either. Like the last album that he said, I came up here and I said it's a great fucking album. Like
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it, man.
He released it already. It's called Butterfly Effect.
That's a fact. I didn't know about that, but I'm gonna go check it out now. I'm gonna go stream that shit for sure. Is he still on that? What's the name? I think it's RGF or RG.
Yep, still on that.
Is the team still strong? I know he haven't.
His team is good, but management, on the back end is fucked up. But he got his boys back. P Dice, Monty, they back rolling with him. It's funny. Like I remember, like around that same time, I was working at Walmart and I seen P Dice at Walmart. Super weird nigga. But I seen him at Walmart and I'm like, yo, that's Fetty. I'm like,
weird.
Yo, I'm like, you Fetty boy, right? That nigga said, nah, it used to be. Then he started singing the song 679. Like, I said, yo, this shit is unreal, bro.
Say, man, people, niggas break into the industry and things just change a little bit.
Shouts out to
people. People perspectives change. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's the person itself, but people perspective just change on that person.
Yeah.
Man, you don't even come on and fuck with niggas no more. What am I supposed? Dude, there's a balance. You either have too much time and no money, or wait, did I say that right? Too much time and no money, or a lot of money and no time.
Yeah.
Like, there's a balance. Like, you can't have it both ways. If this nigga's in the hood too much, he's probably not making that much money.
He's still in the hood, bro. Still live in the hood.
He live in the hood.
I wouldn't say in the hood, but he still live in Patterson.
He probably got a house out. I doubt the nigga just live out.
City got 3 houses in Jersey.
Yeah, I'm sure he got houses out here, but that nigga, you're not about to tell me that he's still walking outside in the morning from.
I told you, every time I drove to Patterson, bro. Like, I'm talking like a couple of years ago. Every time I drove to Patterson, I seen this I-8 all the time. All the time.
Most people move out the hood, man. I'm not coming back because I'd be nervous that niggas gonna just try you.
Yeah, well, but that's what I'm saying. Like it goes to like when you talking about he wasn't living at this and that. Like he never portrayed that, and he even mentioned that.
No, I didn't say that. That was somebody. One of his old managers mentioned that. That's not me.
But he was saying he was like, yo, he never portrayed that, so he's good because he never did nothing fucked up to people, bro. He's always been caring. I think he bought 72 cars. You think niggas in the hood fucking with him?
What he bought 72 cars for? Fuck, who is he? Wait, how many niggas is on a block? I'm confused. How many? There's a lot of you niggas.
Nigga bought the whole Patterson in the car. That nigga was Oprah. Nigga like Oprah out there.
Give you a car. Goodness gracious, bro.
Cars,
hey, man, I should have been out there. Fuck.
Shit, that's what I was saying.
Fuck, man. I'm next, man. Fuck that. I'm about to go buy everybody in the hood. Everybody on Avon getting one. You get one. You get one.
Fact,
you get one. My niggas on Pet Shine. Y'all next. I ain't going down to Stratford. They might steal this shit before I hand them out.
Right.
Shout out to the Stratford boys, but you know what I mean. Like I just think it's a little bit different. But I don't know, man. Shout out to Fetty though. Like I said, there's a run that you probably would never match again.
Never.
I mean, I'm just saying, like the talent in Jersey right now is bubbling, man. Like niggas are moving. Like I just feel like
I think we always had talent too. The crazy part about it, right? Like. You kind of think about it, right? I think everybody in Patterson has like church ties. Like it's another nigga named Goo Mitch.
We're gonna say Bergen County.
I got specifically Patterson. I don't know about anybody else, but specifically Patterson, bro. There's another nigga named Goo Mitch from Patterson.
Goo Mitch.
Goo Mitch. his fucking family, like from a church, like they come from church families. Like Fetty used to play the drums in church and shit like that, and it's just crazy. He never exposed that though, but
I mean, the ties, man. The ties.
The church, man.
I think that's why people's ears be a lot more, advanced than what people think.
Yeah.
Like when you go in there, you see niggas sitting there and they making beats and they using, organs and stuff like that and different sounds that you can really, enhance the music. And I think you hear that through that. I don't know if like Timbaland had a church background or Dr. Dre had a church background or, you know what I mean? Like those people, but like their ear is different. Their ear is just different, man.
Yeah, the thing is, like, black
Ross' ear is different.
Black people, I think we
the music comes from the heart.
Spiritual people,
for sure. It's heart. Like I feel like music is like who we are, and I think that's why we are so connected to it. Like we are super connected. I mean, a black man can go from think about it, bro. When we sit in the car, we can go from listening to jazz, to rap,
but what's what's name said is like it's a part of like he was saying, like the 808s is like the lowest form of the chakra, That's him saying, like with him saying that in general, like that goes to show you, like it's in the soul, like legit, like in the soul. Oh, but speaking of church though, since I've been off, and keep in mind, like it's been like the most happiest time of my life, bro. Like not having to worry about work, like
must be nice.
Yo, when you
must be nice.
Oh my god, bro! And I never was fortunate enough to take like 2 weeks off from work. But it's going on 3 weeks, bro. Took 3 weeks off from work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's been like the best time of my life, bro. Like, my nigga, I'm staying up late at night till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I can't
wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll be up the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Just maximizing that time out.
I can't get past 1:30, nigga. 1:30 hit, nigga. I'm dozing off.
Yeah, but I'm trying to maximize like my days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, nigga. You trying to really go for that whole 24.
That's a fact. Close to it, but in doing so, bro, I've been learning like a lot of stuff, bro. I've been reading a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. I've been watching a lot of docs.
Like what, man? What doc have you been watching, man? Anytime you say something like that, I know you going somewhere. You lead me somewhere, man. What's on the agenda, man? What's happening, man? Who you watch, man? What the motivate? Did you get to that Cuddy joint?
I haven't. I gotta go back to it. I haven't finished watching that. It's crazy. I actually watched the Teddy Pendergrass. I watched his doc.
Baby, you got what I need.
Yo, Teddy Pendergrass. I didn't know people was on his cock like that. Like they wanted that man.
Pause.
Like Bird, he never got a shape up ever in life.
Pause.
What you mean?
That boy, wow. I didn't know he was on his cock like that. Like, relax, brother. Why you so aggressive?
Yo, when you say Johnny Cochran's name, rest in peace, do you say pause after that?
Nah, I just say Johnny. What you talking about? He's adding the cock.
Yo,
pause.
That was like a popular name for like old black niggas. Johnny. Like, rest in peace, my grandfather name was Johnny.
That's a fact. Yo, you knew Johnny was up to no good when you say that's Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
And you know exactly, because it's funny because there's so many of them. But anytime you said it, you know exactly who was saying. Like, yeah, Johnny be by the store. Oh, you talking about that Johnny.
Word.
He said, oh no, Johnny be by the liquor store. Oh, we talking about skinny Johnny. Oh, Johnny from Equipment Street. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's Long Johnny.
Pause. Yo.
You know, grandma. If you ever see grandma with a Johnny, you know she get.
That's Yo, nah.
No way. Johnny's was a nasty man,
Johnny
bro.
handing out that Johnny cock. For sure.
Pause, man.
For sure.
Pause, man. I don't know about
but yeah, man, he never got a shape up, bro. Look, nigga, he had the full beard, bro. And you know it's crazy, bro. I keep saying this, bro. I can tell every nigga that's from Philly. I'm looking at Teddy Pendergrass like that. He got that Philly beard. This nigga got to be from Philly. Sure enough, he was from Philly.
I believe it.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
No shape up, fro.
Word.
But it's crazy because back then, like, them niggas they wasn't really into the fixing their hair and all that. Them niggas used to trim a little beard. That's about it. Fro used to stay matted. Mm-hmm. Niggas don't care about none of that, bro.
But the funny part about it is, like, they was, like, labeled as, like, sex symbols.
Niggas always had their shirts off.
Yeah.
Sexy ass silk shirts and shit. Like, mm-hmm. Honestly, I never seen a nigga before in my life.
Really?
Never seen him before in my life. I hear about him, obviously. I stay with my grandma, live with my grandma. I was raised with my grandmother. So you hear about that shit, you know what I mean? And Like you think about it, like when I look at even they sexy women, I be like they was mediocre.
Yeah, basically.
Like mediocre as hell. Like I look at Aretha Franklin, she's a beautiful woman. No disrespect. But I know badder bitches than that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you niggas was talking about. Respectfully.
That's,
you know
why
what I mean?
that's why they go crazy now.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, goodness gracious.
Yeah,
like,
that's why a lot of them old niggas trying to get their fuck on now. Because they see, like, damn.
These bitches is bad as hell. Bitch is 14 years old. He trying to run on something. Get your old ass out of here.
I always wish I was your age, nigga. I bet you do.
Yeah, get your old... You should call the authorities on your ass.
Shit, a lot different, nigga. It's a lot different nowadays.
Super bad. Like think about they top artists, bro.
Yeah.
Like Tina Turner ain't that sexy to me.
No, she probably just had a crazy neck.
Her box pipe be wow.
Excellent.
My nigga, but let's respectfully though. I'm gonna keep saying that respectfully.
It's hard trying to keep
because that's somebody's kids. I mean that's somebody's mother. You know what I mean? Somebody mother.
Mother,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, but bro, shorty was mediocre as hell. I know some dark skinned chicks that'll smoke them easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Kelly Rowlands is 10 times better than every one of them.
Yeah, just imagine what niggas would do for Beyonce if she was around that time.
Goodness fucking gracious.
Fuck that. Meg Thee Stallion. So that's what niggas would do for Meg Thee Stallion at that time, bro.
Stacked up like that?
Bro.
Goodness fucking gracious. I mean, but Tina was stacked like that.
No, like, man, you out of your fucking
mind. It just clothes was different back then, man.
Bro, listen, bro. I don't give a fuck what clothes you put on Meg Thee Stallion. She's a stallion back then. I don't care what you put on her, bro. You cannot hide that, bro.
It's built like a horse.
Word.
Baggy. And a face and everything.
Oh, nah, chill. This nigga bust. Yo. Respect our women, man.
You see that? You seen that video when she was like, she said, put that nigga to sleep, buenas noches.
Oh, yeah.
And like they had the horse sounds after that shit.
Oh, no, I didn't see that part. Buenas noches. That shit had me typed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, oh man.
But yeah, I came across this doc called American Jihad.
That shit sound. I ain't gonna lie. That shit sound like, I'm gonna just say like Midwest, like Iran, Iraq.
So yeah. So it has a lot to do with
Midwest,
that, right?
That's the U.S.
Oh yeah, it's U.S. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Middle Eastern. That's
Middle
what I'm
East,
saying.
Yeah. So it pretty much is about so jihad is like fight against people that rebel against Islam, right? However you got like this American aspect to it, right? Where it's like people of Islam don't feel connected to as an American. You get me? Because of all the shit that went on. Like I remember my sister. Remember Hadia she used to cry coming home from school, bro. Right. Because they used to talk about her job. You know what I'm saying? So
that's your garments, right? Your wear, your headwear, right?
Yep. So she
just want to make sure I'm knowledgeable and I don't come off ignorant and start saying some bullshit.
So she used to cry because
FOI show up.
Yeah. FOI.
Beat my ass. I'm playing respectfully.
But yeah, she used to cry and shit like that. So like my mom was like, "Right, you don't have to wear it no more." You know what I'm saying? Because people are getting bullied in school. So when you got these kids having these traumatic instances where they go into school and they're being bullied, then when they look on TV and they have President Trump saying, he's banning all Muslims from entering this country.
Correct.
How can you feel connected as an American? Through all these instances. So,
but you don't.
You don't feel connected. So you have these imams that's preaching extremists, like these imams is extremists, right? Mm-hmm. They find these videos on YouTube and stuff like that, and you start to get fixated on what they're saying, where it's like you got to rebel against anybody that's rebelling against Muslims or Islam, right? So when you look at this country, people, let's be real, bro, like people don't really have the utmost respect for Muslims in this country, so.
Not just in this country, just in general.
Just in general, right? Just in general. And I think it has a lot to do with this country. So, people start to rebel against the country. That's pretty much what it was about. I didn't know I don't know if I'm super ignorant or whatever the case may be. Well, I'm ignorant to this case, but I didn't know that in Minnesota, they have 1/3 of Somalian population up there in this entire country.
I never knew that either.
That's insane to me.
That's the first for me.
It's insane, bro. And we know what the crisis that, Somalia is going through. But yeah, like a lot of those young boys up there, went to went over there to the country, started fighting, you know, for Al Qaeda and Al Shabaab. You know what I'm saying? And they talked, you know, one of the guys that was super prevalent, and you know, in this extremist stuff was I forgot the guy's name. God damn, I forgot his name.
I'm about to say, man, I can't even help you with that, brother.
Al Anwari, I think that's his name. Anwari. And
if we are saying that wrong, please correct us.
Yeah, please. But he was the first.
Yes, man. That's not how you say that. Give him respect.
Awalahi, something like that. But I think he was the first. He was the first American-born citizen that was put in the most wanted like kill list. Right, and they ended up killing this man from
the U.S.
From a drone attack. Yeah, because he ended up on the Yemen, and he was in Yemen for a little bit. He got kicked out of Yemen, and he fled to I forget what other country he fled to. But it's an interesting piece, man, on how, you know, how people don't feel connected. They even had like people from like regular white people that's one thing about Islam. Like, you don't have to be, you know, from a certain color or a certain, you know, background. But Islam accepts all.
But I think that's how our religion should be. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's kind of crazy that it's not that way all the time.
Yeah.
It's not normalized. Let me put it like that. It's not that nobody accepted, you know. Mm-hmm. And like there's a specific, you know, a group, you know what I mean, that you don't associate black people with. You know, and I'm not going to say that group, but we all know.
We can say the group. Like we talked about it. We talked about it earlier, right, with the black Israelites. Yeah. So you know, Jews don't accept black Jews. They call them black Jews, right? Like, so Jewish people don't accept, you know, blacks, you know, as their counterparts when it comes down to Judaism. That's a fact. Like, you don't have to. It's not speaking down, and it's just the truth. You know. I'm
just a little cautious when it comes to that because it's such a sensitive topic. Not for us.
Yeah, but even
not for us.
But you see,
not for us. There's a real conversation that has to be had.
But just look at that, though, right? Just look at the stigma behind it. It's okay for you to talk about Islam and things like that, right? And there be no penalties at all.
There's okay to talk about anything.
No, it's not.
Except for when you cross a certain line.
No, it's not. Because you want to sit up there and have a candid conversation about religion. Like, we talked about Christianity, right? We talked about Jehovah's Witness. But you would not make a joke or anything about a certain type of.
But why though?
That's crazy.
That's the difference. But why?
But that's what I'm trying to point. That's why that documentary meant so much to me, right? Because it's like it is that stigma, bro. You had the president stand up there and give a national message, bro, saying that no Muslims are coming into the country. No Muslims are coming into this country. He didn't say no people from the Middle East. Because there's many different religions. He said Muslims, bro.
That's a general statement.
That's very specific. That's very specific, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's very specific. That's fucked up.
That's black, white, orange, green,
whatever. Like, if you Muslim, if you worship Allah, you cannot come here. You get what I'm saying? But that shows you like the juxtaposition between both. Like, you want to talk about that? And it's like it's weird, you know.
When you say me, I just think that's
when I say you,
that's a common thing because it's like. When you see the difference is that like I said, is what we accept, right? Is what we accept or what we deem as acceptable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's based on what somebody say is what's going to happen after that. Because if you talk about a black person, you know, we have no control over anything. We can't affect anything. And that's why we say that a black man can't be racist.
But it's not even
because he can't change your outlook on anything.
Yeah.
If you dislike him, you just go back home and you don't have to worry about him. You know what I mean? Like if you dislike a white man or a police officer, like that person can potentially affect you if he's a lawyer or if he's a cop or he's a this or he's a that. But if a black man is a cop, he can't really affect you either.
Yeah.
Because the system ain't for him either. You know what I mean? But when you speak about people or a group of people who people will label as that run the world based upon financials, based upon being able to buy up most of the land.
But you want to thread that one too. I remember Jay-Z said, you know, they own a lot of stuff in America and they came for him. So I don't know if you want to, you know, I'm gonna stop you right there, brother.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
respectfully.
But
I'll leave a nigga hanging. It's all good.
Himself.
Respectfully. Leave him hanging.
I want to protect all my people, but damn, it was a great point I was making. But
I started to blabber a little bit, but. You know what I mean? So it's just like My thing is that like I really feel like overall, I think as black people, we are in a good position, in a good situation. I feel like we're finding ourselves with a lot of help from like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And you know, like music. Don't get me wrong, music kind of promotes that stuff, kind of stuff.
And that's another thing too, right? And I hate to cut you off, but like Islam, like is accepting of all.
Right.
Black, white, green, blue, like it doesn't matter, right? It's a religion that promotes love, you know, peace.
Correct.
Regardless of what you're saying, it's
togetherness.
It's togetherness. It's extremist to everything. You know, you got a lot of Christians. You got a lot of people that's Christians that was a part of the Ku Klux Klan. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them. You know, so
neo-Nazi.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're not live and die by the Bible. So, you know, it's hateful people. And
let's be honest. Like that's what slavery was.
Yeah.
They justified it based on quotes in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything is justified based upon that.
Yeah.
But for me, and something that we talked about earlier, is really just like,
oh shit, I just stumbled across it.
Being purist at heart, and I think those are the things that you should always focus on.
It just came back to me, right? So when people say it, and it's kind of offensive too. Like after watching this documentary, right? You kind of take it a little bit different, right? Extremists, like, you know, shit is wrong. Like you just what's the name? But when you think about it, right? When somebody's joining the army, I'm about to fuck your head up right quick. Somebody strapped down, right? With a bomb.
Okay.
And they're gonna blow something up, right? For the sake of their religion, or the way they interpret their particular religion. Correct. What do you call that, right? They call it a suicide act.
Correct.
A suicide bomber.
Correct.
You know? But these people, it's a murder act, right? Where these people want to be celebrated, you know, for what they did, you know, in the fight for Islam, right? Or in the fight for any other religion, they want to be celebrated. It's called the Murder Act, right? Or Martyr Act, I'm sorry. But when somebody signed up for the Navy, when somebody signed up for the Army, we don't look at that person as a suicide person, right? You stand in the front line, you're going out to these countries and you're fighting.
Correct.
It's the same thing with these people, right? Like, you're not expecting to go back home.
You pray that you do.
You pray that you do, but you're not expecting to go back home. Because there's no coward in war. So you can't have one foot in and one foot out. You can't be out here fighting and shooting and shit, but at the same time you're crying like, oh man, I can't wait to go home. You're going to die.
The potential is very high.
You know what I'm saying? You got these people over here in these countries, bro, they putting their fucking life on the line. They don't care what happens right here. They know they're going to be, you know, praised in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? For what they did for their country and for what they did for the religion. That's the thought process of these people, bro. The army is no different. It's the same shit.
That boy getting in his fucking bag.
Nah, but it's you know. But
nah, respectfully, you get
the same.
I think everything is just about how you dissect it. We are all doing the same thing. We all fighting for the same cause.
If somebody came over here to America, bro, right. when you heard about the 9/11,
1,000 people lined up, ready to shoot, ready to die,
ready to go.
Which we don't look at that as extremists. You don't look at that. You look at that as no, he's a national hero. He's a, you know what I mean? If a black man, if somebody drive a truck through a goddamn black community, you know what I mean, and hit a few people, and you got a few of the hood dudes come out and start shooting, they gang members.
Yeah,
they not looked at as heroes.
Perspective.
You know what I mean? So it's perspective by whom. And I think that's what it always comes down to, because it those things are always portrayed from a certain thing or a certain entity, and that entity is media.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So the media gives us all these labels: terrorists, national heroes.
And the thing is, and I watched another doc, right? And it's called Active Shooter, right? And I think a lot of these docs are like from 2017 or whatever, but it was an active shooter doc, right? And they speak about, you know Dylan Roof. I guess we can stick with Dylan Roof. You remember that one, right? Where the guy went into church,
of course,
doing Bible. It was like Bible study they were having. And black people, we're so forgiving. We're so accepting. We accept everybody. They've never seen this guy a day in their fucking life, but they accepted him in to come read the Bible.
Sorry to jump in.
The Bible.
Let that been a different situation. Let a black man walk into a cathedral. Hey, brother, this is not what you're looking for. This is not the Baptist Mount Zion.
And the thing is, he stood by the preacher, right? And the way it went is he stood by the preacher, right? And what they did was they and this is said by the survivors and stuff of the shooting. They had a prayer, and the preacher went on by him, and they prayed. And when they closed their eyes to pray, he started shooting. Started killing people, right? The first thing they say is, oh, it's an active shooter. Oh,
bitch.
yeah, he's an active shooter, right? But the hijackers and stuff that crashed the plane to the
terrorists.
So what makes him a terrorist? Because they're Muslim? He's a fucking terrorist too. It's domestic terrorism.
I'm about to say that.
That's all it is, bro. Domestic terrorism.
But let's be honest, man. Let's be honest.
Like we gotta start. We gotta put the correct labels on everything, bro.
Look, the biggest massacres have happened on U.S. soil. Let's be completely honest. Slavery lasted how many years? Right? What about the massacre in Tulsa? Yeah. How many black bodies was actually burned that night? Yeah. Let's talk about the famous park in New York. That was a black town massacred. You know what I mean? So it's like the massacres has happened on the U.S. soil. Those people are not deemed as terrorists, and nor is they kicked out of the country. These people are our lawyers, or our, you know what I mean, or our police officers, or our farmers. And they get to live their life, and they're not deemed as anything. They lean on their righteousness. You know, they're good people. You know, they're wholehearted people. You know, they pro-U.S. and you know those people are not deemed as terrorists, and they should be. Mm-hmm. Those people are still living like. Shout out to the guys, Honest Truth. You know what I mean? Shout out to Charlamagne the God and putting that show together. In the first episode, he really went into the South and spoke to these people. These people are still living. They still hate blacks. They still hate everything about any and everything when it comes to anything other than white.
You know, Vice that they had a show like that, right?
Of course,
a couple years ago. Just to make sure Charlamagne,
Of course, he's not the originator. I just mentioned no. Peep Game. I said the first episode.
No,
you know what I mean? The first episode where he had Chico Bean go out here and be real, not ratchet, but speak to these people.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So what they was doing, they was selling, you know what I mean, like memorabilia and everything.
Oh,
like
so
that.
Some comedy shit.
Yeah, some comedy enlightening shit. Because I think that sometimes you got to give people the medicine with the candy. So that's what he's doing. I just feel like he need a better time to do it because midnight is not a lot of people like me.
But that's why they allow him to get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's midnight.
That's a fact.
Nobody's saying that shit.
I just feel like that's what it's the terrorists is here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, think about how many school shootings happen on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all not on the news, but they're happening daily.
Yeah.
They're happening daily. They're not happening in Newark. They're not happening in East Orange. They're not happening in Chicago. Now, granted, Chicago is wild.
Yeah.
But this is gang against gang. It's gunshots here and gunshot there. But I'm talking about these mass shootings are happening. They're happening on the U.S. territory. They're not happening in the Middle East. They're happening there, but at the same time, it's more happening here. It's more common in the U.S. And that's my whole point. So, I mean, to say the least, like, it's really media and how media portray it.
Yeah. Just
Dylan Roof was shown.
People, yeah.
They showed Dylan Roof's fucking graduation photo.
Yeah, I think they took this motherfucker to, like, Burger King or some shit like that, too, right?
The nigga had a nice slushie and everything. Like, what are we doing? 7-Eleven cup, a gulp.
That's like,
you know what I mean?
That's like a reward, too. Like, yeah.
Like, cool. You know, he can eat. You know what I mean? A black man cross the street, he's getting gunned down.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, he was a thug. His pants were sagging. He was sagging his pants. He had a hoodie on.
Yeah.
The kid who was in with Wisconsin.
Kyle Rittenhouse or whatever.
You know what I mean? This poop hut ass nigga had a whole assault rifle. He's 13. Oh my God, he's a kid.
Yeah.
But yet you killed Trayvon Martin and he ain't have no gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
free TK.
You know, he did the race. So
for real, man.
And that's my thing. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody plead insanity and
he was young too.
Yeah, he is. He is. I think he was like 17, 18?
Yeah, he was like,
He's 17, 18. So it's like
the death penalty and, you know.
But it's just crazy. It's crazy how everything is portrayed. It's all about media. It's all about media.
And I get it too, like different states, different what's the name, you get what I'm saying? Like, I understand that part.
Nah, I don't. I still don't understand that shit. I still don't understand it. And I get it, but I don't understand it. I hear it, but I still don't understand it because I think it's fucked up. I think it's fucked up as a people. We got to be 10 times what a normal person would be. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If you're getting A's, I got to get super honor roll. I got to get A pluses to be noticed over you. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's really crazy right now, man. It's really crazy.
I guess we can go ahead and, you know, get off of this tough topic. We got a lot of tough topics, man.
Yeah, this has been a rough one recently.
You know,
but I mean, there's a lot of good stuff coming too. These are things we need to get out here.
We should give a shout out to the North Police Department, though. You know, they helped rescue somebody that was trying to commit suicide in their garage.
I definitely give a round of applause for that.
Yeah, a round of applause for that.
Actually, shout out to NPD.
Yeah, North Police Department for sure. Because you know, it's not a lot. It's
a tough job.
It's a tough job. It's a lot of people out here. I mean, North Police don't do shit. Like, to be honest with you. So them doing that, and I'm not saying all of them, but you know, I never heard of North Police. I mean, you got niggas like Castro, I think that's his name, that was running around shooting a gun like a thug, you know, in these North streets, you know, like 2 a.m. in the morning.
No, fuck, not like a thug. He was shooting that shit as a thug. He is a thug.
Yeah, an unarmed black man in the car. So I mean, when things happen like this, we need to give applause too. So
that's
I think
a fact.
that was,
one more time, man.
Yeah, I think that was pretty cool from actually, you know, being
Shout out
the first
to
responders
NPD.
and actually putting in some work.
Fast responder finally doing something that they should be doing and saving people. It's helping people and it's putting people in the best situation possible, man. Like, shout out to MPD for that.
Yep.
Shout out to MPD for that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm proud of my city.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of times I'm proud of my city. My city made me who I am today, man.
They also had like it was also like this statistic saying that in 2020, which is like, I understand it, but I'll give them their flowers. Like they said, like 2020, like North Police Department didn't fire not one round. So you know, people should be more like North Police Department. And it's a real stat. Like you can look it up, and they didn't fire not one round during 2020. But on the flip side of it, like when you talk about the media and shit like that, it's like, yo, 2020, nobody was outside.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know,
it was COVID out that motherfucker,
and we had a strict policy in North.
And it got stricter over the last week.
Yeah, over the last week.
So now they mandating that vax. Raz Baraka signed that joint.
Yeah. For all indoor dining, right?
But it's crazy because
I DoorDash anyway. I ain't give a fuck about
right, exactly. I cook anyway.
Yeah,
but my thing about that is now is like it's no longer a personal choice. They came out and they say, "Hey, look, there's a personal choice for you to do it. You know, we giving you the choice to do it." Then they come out and say, "Well, guess what? You know, we still got hot non-vax people coming from the black community."
Yeah,
and you know, it's crazy. Let's be honest. A large portion of black people are in the North community. It's not the largest. I'm not saying it is, but a large portion of blacks live in North. You know what I mean? So now you're saying, okay, I'm stripping away the basics.
You know, I think a lot of these businesses don't want this shit.
They don't,
but they have to.
Like I said, their hand is forced. Their hand is forced.
Better word. They have to acquiesce to it, right?
New Jersey adjusts to New York. Anytime New York do anything, New Jersey is making the same move because everybody from New York live in New Jersey.
And I think, you know, like, they want to make money. Businesses, let's be real. Business is all about making money.
Correct.
You know, so.
Profitability.
That's all it's about, bro. I don't give a fuck about no vaccine or nothing like that. They just want to, unless you're a pharmaceutical company, but other than that, they just want to make money, bro.
I mean, even them, they make money off that shit, too.
Yeah.
Because they still ask you for your insurance card. Mm-hmm. What the fuck do you need my insurance card for if this shit free?
But then this is going to fuck up this might fuck up, like, the DoorDash and, like, I even think about it from, like, those people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people, you know, DoorDash and, you know, Instacart and Uber Eats and all that. They had these commercials and they're prideful on, you know, people being their own boss, right? You know, seemingly their own boss, right? Where you can, you know, set your own hours up, you know, it's the flexibility.
Correct.
But now they put these people in a tough position because now they handle the food, so they are considered like food handlers. So how does that play with them? Like,
vaxxed.
They have to be vaxxed and stuff like that. So if they have to be vaxxed, there's going to be like a lot of less, you know. You got to think about the surge prices for Uber. I mean, Uber win, like, all these companies win, like, either way. I mean, well, Uber wins regardless because of the surge price and stuff like that. But I'm sure a lot of these companies are going to take hits, bro.
Like, companies taking hits in general.
Oh, no, it's black for a lot of people, bro. Niggas in the green for a lot of people. Because we were locked in so long that this year we just had to purge on, you know, clothes and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, we just purged on clothes, food, whatever. So a lot of businesses are up right now, bro.
But I really feel like it's only certain businesses right now. Like I said, you know, Amazon is booming. I think Amazon more than anything else. Amazon, Walmart is booming.
Yeah, but go to Livingston Mall. That shit like downtown North back in like 2006. All them black businesses up there. You know what I'm saying? They said that shit. They got like DIM up there.
Miles and everything.
Champion Miles up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit like Halsey Street. What the fuck you talking about? That whole strip is Halsey Street. That shit, Raymond Boulevard, nigga. What's that other side street where that Boost Mobile store at?
Oh,
That side bit, that shit was over there by the source.
Yeah, I forgot.
By the source. I don't know the name of that damn block, but that's over there by Halsey.
But yeah, but a lot of people are up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But come back next year.
Oh nah, this session about to be hit because niggas think about it, bro. They been trying to cut shit.
And Bitcoin didn't get to that 100 either.
Niggas needed that. Crypto needed that.
Bitcoin was
I feel bad for niggas too,
before the year was out, but
niggas been dumping money into that crypto.
What is crypto at right now?
I don't know.
What is Bitcoin at? I'm sorry. What is Bitcoin at right now?
I haven't done no research. I haven't done any research in regards to stocks.
A lot of you experts are saying that it's supposed to be at 100.
Niggas like, yo, what's going to happen? B Bitcoin to the moon.
Yeah.
Like, no, granted, like if you know how to play it, you can make some money off of it. Like that's
no, but they said 100. They said it's supposed to be worth 100. Or what's the name?
Yeah, man. Check that, man. Yeah, I know you got it. I know you got it up there, man.
I don't own one, but
I heard you got 100,000 in that account, man. You just playing with easy, man. That's what I was told. I mean,
listen,
big bucks, man. Big bucks.
Oh,
big bucks.
What is that?
What we talking? How much we talking, G?
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh my man, tripping. Come on, man. You gotta do is go to your little stock joint right here on the phone, man.
What's that? 50.
50,000? What?
50,000.
50,000?
It's a long way from 100.
Oh yeah, you got some time to go.
But
like I said, man, crypto.
Yeah,
I'm about to say crypto moving forward. I remember when
like month and a half.
Coin came out, Doja Coin, it's like so different name, and all these meme coins that came out, and people was really dumping their whole. I know a nigga that took his whole savings account and put it into XRP.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully, I'm not doing that. Like you, and think everybody thought it was a sure thing. Nothing is a sure thing. If it's a sure thing, anybody would do it, bro. Mm-hmm. Anybody would do it, bro. This shit is all about, like, I think that shit happened because of what's the name, Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
Reddit mess with didn't Reddit fuck with AMC?
It's fucking with a lot of shit.
They was fucking with what is that the fucking Kodak?
It's a lot of that shit, bro. A lot of that shit they was fucking with. Yeah, Ian Connor back home, man.
What?
Congratulations, man. I don't know if he back home or not. But, you know, niggas in prison got phones and all that shit like that. But I think it kind of hit that Virgil passed away to him because he went like in this little rant on Twitter. And I think a lot of people was kind of looking to see how he was going to feel about it because he was like the only one that was like incarcerated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know how like Virgil played like a huge role in his life. And
huge. Like them niggas,
yeah.
they fed off each other though.
They fed off each other.
I feel like see that's a difference because I feel like a lot of these people they was mooching off Virgil.
Yeah.
But Virgil had a lot of inspiration from Ian.
Yeah.
Like Ian had his own way of different of doing things,
yeah.
like and of wearing things before shit was really pop culture. Like I think like when Ben Chillo and all that shit was popping, like Ian Connor was popping, it was like he was like underground New York.
Tumblr.
Yeah, Tumblr. You know, underground, and he was buzzing, and I don't know what he was buzzing for, but he's like a little dirty nigga, but like he was buzzing, and you know what I mean. And a lot of these people, it's funny because a lot of people that are hurting the most ain't even posting.
Yeah,
a lot of people that's hurting the most ain't even posting. Like Bari, I know Bari is detached.
Yeah,
like he is distraught. Like people that was around Virgil more than others.
Yeah, I think
Tremaine. You know what I mean? Like those people are detached, bro. They hurting like badly. I remember us, you know, and I think we mentioned it, you know, the last episode. You know what I mean? That's like watching the fashion show and looking at the pain in Tremaine's eyes.
Yeah,
like looking at the pain in Cuddy's eyes. Like the pain, like it ain't just hurt. These niggas are pain. Like it's fly ass clothes walking past you. Son ain't blink not once. They look at them shits not once.
Yeah.
Until some old ass like Eclipse came on and then he started bopping a little bit to kind of get out that funk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But people are hurting, and I think Ian's one of those people that are really hurting too.
It's kind of always like, for me, like when you think about stuff, right? I always kind of think about it. Like when somebody passed away, right? And that loved one that's in prison, like how do they grieve, bro? Like that's like just think about the mental state, right? Like because like we said, we just spoke on like, you know, prison is not to rehabilitate people. So, you know, it's people that went to prison for some shit and they still on that same shit in prison. You get me? But now you got to deal with, you know, or cope with the loss of a loved one. Like, how do you do? That's asking for a lot for a person, bro. And on top of that, I'm looking at these fucking, you know, 3 walls and this gate in front of me. You know, it's like, man, like, you know, that's a lot to deal with.
It is.
And I'm not talking about for murderers and shit like that. I
I'm
don't
saying
give a fuck. Rapists or whatever the case may
it's
be.
like
But
small shit.
you know, for niggas that got, you know, for niggas that had the Draco out, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't do nothing to nobody, just flashing on Instagram or.
No, I just think in general, even if you're a murderer or whatever the case may be.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna say
No
this.
remorse at all. Fuck that.
I get you,
Nigga,
but I'm just saying in general, like,
no remorse at all.
you gotta be a certain type of person to be able to like deal with prison. Like you gotta be in a certain mindset to deal with that shit. Wholeheartedly, like, and then to lose somebody in the mix of that shit.
Yeah, but I'm not too concerned with, you know, somebody that if you murdered somebody, you took somebody else's life.
You deserve
what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they deserve it because I don't want to play judge, jury, and executioner. But I mean, you made your bed, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not too concerned. I can give a rat's ass about that. But you know, for people that's like I said, in there for petty crimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for backing out on a nigga. You know, some shit like that, but you ain't really pull the trigger.
Out is.
Huh?
It be whipping the thing out.
Oh, no, I ain't say whipping the thing out. I ain't say pull out. You want some money? You get what I'm saying? Like,
it's mandatory.
But you know, for a nigga like that, you know, it's kind of, you know. But it was kind of, he went like a little rant. And he, you know, hopefully he posted this ode to Twitter saying that, you know, he was gonna like, you know, like nothing else matters besides like life itself. And, you know, all of this stuff like that. And I hope he's not like a prisoner in the moment because he got super potential, bro. I mean, I'm sure he accomplished, you know, a lot more shit than he ever thought he would accomplish, you know, coming from Atlanta. Ian. Yeah, coming from Atlanta. He accomplished a lot more shit than he ever thought, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I just trying to get his life back.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how his perspective would be. I can see him working. I just feel
like people got to put stronger people around him sometimes. Like, I look at, like, his crew and people that he was around him. Like, he had a lot of... I don't know if they're yes men. I'm not going to speak on that and say they are yes men. But it's just a odd selection of people.
No, I just think like he's a wild nigga, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like people just gotta take accountability, bro. He's a wild nigga. You can't contain or can't control wild niggas.
Him and Cardi used to be fighting and shit.
Yeah, they just wild niggas, bro. Like niggas that fight, you know, one day they cool, next day, you know what I'm saying? Like
interesting situation, man.
Oh, I got. Oh, what you want to speak on?
No, go. I think about to drop a motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh no. I had
no. I thought you was about to Kanye me.
Oh no. I had you know, with this past, what's the name, right? This past, like, we've been watching like a lot of movies, right? Because it's holiday time and that's what we do. We stay at home and watch movies and shit like that. What's your top 10 movies, bro, of all time, bro? Like, we never really, you know, people never really put that out there. Like, what's your top 10 movies of all time? Like, do you have like a top 10? Like, if you can give me like. You don't have to be in no particular order. I'm
about to say it because particular order is crazy.
For me, like I'm like a new movie watcher or movie viewer. Like I went back and watched like some '90s movies and stuff like that. So
I can do that. So, only thing is, I'm one of those like I'm weird when it comes to movies.
Hey, bro,
I'm super weird. So my thing is that like
your favorite movie, your top 10 favorite movies.
There's a select few movies that I can go back and watch. There's a lot of movies I can't watch.
You sound like you listening. You want me to go back? You want me to?
No. I got this.
Okay.
So I mean, number one, and I'm my brother Dominique. Like
shout out to Dom.
That's a fact.
It's a good brother.
Dom, he got to come up here, man.
It's a good brother.
So like, he really got me into like the movie thing, like, because he would quote shit, and he the reason why I quote a lot of movies because I started watching movies differently after hanging out with him. But I'm be honest, like my top 5 have to be
top 5 or 10. Which one you know?
If I can get to 10, I'll get to 10.
Okay. Cool.
Like Life.
Oh. Yeah.
Like let me tell you how that shit like
that's a mine too.
You feel me? Like that shit is.
No, that's not mine. That's not mine. I'm sorry.
Like
that's not
the soundtracks, like just the like historical like meaning of that shit, how we fucked over in regards to incarceration. You know what I mean? And how we end up dying in a place that, you know, like we go and it's just the whole ideology about the shit.
They was wrongfully accused of what? I don't remember.
They didn't kill a guy, but they was smuggling booze. Okay. But they thought they killed the guy. So Life is definitely top 1. I'll be an ass if I say that the Friday like series wasn't like
you can
historical,
put it all in one, yeah.
But that's all in one. So I think that's one.
Friday,
I'm gonna have to say Harlem Nights. And it's funny because like there's like I said, there's movies that I can watch and movies that I can't watch over again. I could watch Eddie Murphy is really just my guy.
Got a lot of Eddie. Okay.
Eddie is really my guy. I'm gonna throw this one out here and people might not catch this one, but I'm gonna have to say Mo Money.
That's a mine.
More money.
That's
Low budget in a sense, but at the same time, the impact and just like to be able to relate, the relatability of it. You know what I mean? It's like super dope. So I have to put that up there. Like I have
can't
to
get out of them 2000s, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, that's the best movie
fuck
time.
with you,
I mean,
yeah.
like, think about it. Like, like, when you watch that, like, it puts you back into a situation or puts you back into those golden years that you really enjoy, like, you really enjoy shit. And on top of that, now when I watch it, it means a little bit more when I'm watching it. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? And when you watching Harlem Nights and he talking about the black boxer who can't really fucking talk, but he could beat a nigga ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's what we deal with now.
Yeah, the golden years is different upon everything, right? Like the golden years in music, people would say the 90s, like the golden years in, you know, in movies. That's like an interesting topic. I don't want to throw you off.
Yeah. So I'm about to say that. And then I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to go off script a little bit, and I'm going to go off to like Finding Nemo. Now, that's symbolic to me. Okay. Like, and I say that because like that was the first time I seen a movie based upon a father and a son.
I got it.
A father and a son. Like, if you go back, you always see the mother and the son.
Yeah.
The mother and the son. Losing Isaiah. You know what I mean? Like, you see all these different movies, but you never see the father and the son and the father. And now there's a thought process behind that movie that actually the son never existed. And it's just like him chasing, but it's a whole thing about it. But Finding Nemo is definitely one of them. And call me what you want, call me soft, but that shit is definitely like, that's definitely one of my top. What else can I watch? Damn.
That's your 5. That's 5 right there.
That's 5? They sure it's 5? All right, fuck yeah, it's 5. Hey.
Nah, you still got 5 more. That's right.
Oh, hell no, I'm at the pass on. I would have to get some more thought process.
So I think for me, More Money is definitely in there.
More money.
That's a fucking classic, right? American Gangsters in there for me. Like,
okay.
American Gangsters in there. Denzel put in a fucking acting clinic in that movie. Like,
okay.
Denzel put in an acting clinic. Hitch.
Okay.
Love Hitch.
My man Will. Ooh, he got a Will. You got Will in one of your top 5. Bro, come on, man. That's my man's in there.
Bro, Will has a lot in my top 5. Like, Will was like my favorite like actor like all time.
I mean, Independence Day is probably in there. Men in Black.
No. I Am Legend. What is it? I'm at 4 right now? Or what am I? Yeah, I Am Legend is in there. Like, you gotta think about it, right? This man, the only motherfucker in the movie. He killed it. Finished it. I'm gonna jump left field too with you. I'm saying the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay. Like, that was the first movie that made me cry. I cried off of that movie. Like how bad they was treating this kid, bro.
They did my boy bad, especially towards the end of it.
Oh my god, man. That's fucked up. Paid in Full.
Okay.
Paid in Full.
I didn't like it because before I seen that, I watched Game Over, and that shit was super touching. So when I watched it, I was like, it's watered down, but like that shit terrified me. That Game Over shit, that shit terrified me. That shit gave me nightmares.
Yeah, I think Dame did his
oh no, he did
he
did his shit for sure.
Yeah. The Truman Show. Yeah, I think back to the 90s. Okay. Yeah, the Truman Show. I want to put American Psycho in there, but I don't. That's a great fucking movie, though. You should really watch it. American Psycho is an insane fucking movie, bro. Insane movie. Actually, I'm gonna have to do Malcolm X too.
Okay.
Malcolm X.
Denzel.
Yes.
That nigga he's never been underrated. Yeah. His son has always lived up to every expectation.
I'm gonna do Get Out. Get Out is up there for me. And
Close it out.
Man, bro, I know I'm missing something. I'm missing a lot of things, but
it's funny because my train of thought right now is like off centered, like so I can't really dive into everyone. Those are just the ones top that I probably watched recently.
People can go say I know some people say The Matrix. Some people say Toy Story.
Toy Story, I get it, but yeah.
Some people will say oh man, what other movie? What other movie?
I mean, there's tons of movies.
People can say Juice. I might go.
I didn't mention that. I gotta put that up there.
I might go Above the Rim.
I'm gonna say Juice.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta add Juice into my shit for sure. Like that's a movie that I can watch time and time again. Yeah. Not only because of the story plot, but I'm still trying to get them 40 belows, my nigga. Still trying to get them. Like, and all you niggas be getting them and y'all not wearing them right.
Yeah.
I don't know what you niggas don't got no style at all. It's fine though. It's cool. We're gonna skip past that. But yeah.
You could do Above the Rim. Above the Rim is crazy too.
He got game.
I wasn't a fan, bro.
He got game. It's funny, I never seen Above the Rim. Let's get past that though.
Oh wow. You should go, yeah, you gotta check it out.
There's a lot of movies that I have never seen. There's a lot of movies that I've never seen only because I just wasn't into it. Wasn't into movies.
I just got into movies, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe like 5 years ago. I think I'm gonna put Leprechaun up there, bro.
Nah, I fucking hated that. Y'all need to tease me about that shit.
They fucked Leprechaun up back when he went to the hood.
That shit.
The hood fuck everybody up though. But yeah,
they was trashing that nigga too. Bro. It was insane.
Had him saying nigga. Had him saying fuck you and all. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Like
he running the nigga over with the drop top.
Like
niggas had the hydraulics fucking him up under the car. Like
damn, like they turned him out, bro. Had him smoking Black and Milds and shit like that.
They shot the nigga. The nigga coins came out like Sonic. I said, what the fuck is this?
Yo, for real, bro.
The nigga was like, he was sucking them shits back in.
He was bugging, bro.
Man, look, bro. I think it all depends on your mindset and where you were. Like people will say Love Jones. People will say many different things. Like people will say Brown Sugar. People will say all these things. People say Best Man. People will say many different things. And I just all think it all depends on the genre that you're into. Like,
yeah.
If you notice, none of our movies was like romance. Like,
no, mine was.
What's that? Which one? Oh yeah, but I mean that was slight though.
Nah, I was heavily into romance. Like it was all about like what's the name, bro?
That's true.
It was like a how you call it? It's like a comedy / romance.
That's true. That's what I mean. But it's like comedy and romance. Like you think about Love Jones. Love Jones was just straight romance. Oh. Like Best Man, the first one was like romance.
I don't know, like what's the name, bro? I don't know, like R&B really. Like I think it's all. Frank Ocean dropped a new track too.
That nigga had to get it.
I had to get that off. I don't know how I was gonna finish that. Frank Ocean dropped some new shit, boy. R&B is finally back, ladies and gentlemen. He's here.
Should never been. All right, R&B is a little weird.
R&B, he's here. The king is here.
Man,
SZA's holding on that album.
My man Brent need to drop something. I'm tired of these little fucking singles. Brent Fayez, like he keep dropping these singles. I ain't with none of this shit, man. But yeah, man. What else we got on the docket, man? For real. I got to pick up Lil Man.
Oh yeah. No, I mean I think we could wrap it up though, but I think it's we gotta have we gotta do like some type of like award ceremony like our next pod. You know, it could be strictly local. For like all the artists and shit like that, especially the people that we played in the podcast, they did phenomenal this shit. Like,
that's a fact.
They did. You want to give them a round of applause? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They did phenomenal this shit.
For sure. If you want to mention a few names, you want to wait till next episode.
It's going to get redundant at this point. Like Kaimo, like Easy, Malk. These people put on fucking clinics this year. When I say I'm talking like song after song after song, like they put on clinics, So
look, man, Kaimo and that Conway.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Kaimo that Conway next month. That shit gonna be. That shit gonna be a movie, though.
And these are people that's like consistent, bro. Like even with the visuals and stuff like that.
Man, we in Philly. You're we out there.
Yeah.
PA, whatever. PA, close enough. Philly, close enough. Philly just sound better.
Yeah, it does.
I'm in Philly. You know.
You got the beard.
See, I'm in PA, nigga. You in Stroudsburg? Nigga. You in Scranton? Bushkill? Nah, nigga. We in Philly. Philly just sounds a little bit better. But nah, it's definitely an interesting situation, man. We definitely, we appreciate, him. Definitely for dropping the tickets off. I had to pick them up, but get those tickets. We definitely gonna come out there and show some support.
Super. He played a huge role in especially this year for us, like personally. When it comes down to the pod and stuff like that, like Man's played like a huge role this year. To be honest with you, like
I'm a little disappointed. Not disappointed, but a little mad that we didn't get a chance to finish that episode. But we got something big coming. We definitely working on something, going into next year. So it's gonna be a definitely interesting pod.
With, when niggas sit down on this couch, it feel like home, bro. Like y'all niggas don't belong nowhere else but over here. You feel what I'm saying? Like Niggas gonna ask the best questions, bro. Like, we're gonna get to it. Like,
This is how we do, man. Cause we ain't on no script shit. We don't sugarcoat anything. We have conversations, man. We don't got no bots behind us telling us, oh God, you gotta stay on the script, man. I feel comfortable here, man.
Yeah, so
like we come to this couch, we talk.
Tell me about the time when you fucked this girl inside the studio while your baby mom's in the car waiting for you.
Like, come on, bro. Like, we don't need that.
I told you.
Oh, tell me about last time you got shot at. Nah, bro. We here. We have conversations. We have fun, man. And like, honestly, bro, there's no other place I'd rather be but sitting here on this pod and doing this shit every fucking week. You know what I mean? And this is therapy to me. This is therapy. I know it's therapy to you. You know what I mean? To get away from the world for a second and we able to kick the shit. You know what I mean? And do it and have fun with it. You know. Like I said, everything is getting better, man. We getting better. Going into next year, we definitely gonna have a lot more surprises. We got a lot more things going on.
Got our first sponsorship too.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Round of applause for that.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? We appreciate you. Yeah. You know, and of course, you know, like
I feel like we should do like a spotlight too.
Let's do it. Spotlight on who though?
Then we'll take a little bit more time to get some thought into it, but
you know what I mean. But we thank y'all for tuning in, for staying this long. We know our pod is long for the most part.
Oh no, I just want to step in at one thing before you close it out, yo. Shouts out to all the niggas that was still in packages trying to get toys and shit for their kids. You gotta respect the hustle, bro. You know, like you following. Shout out to the niggas that was following that Amazon truck around, that was following that U-Haul truck around. When Mans did the delivery, Mans came up and picked right after him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shout out for that, bro. That shit takes dedication. It takes time. You know what I'm saying? At least you ain't reselling it. At least you giving it to your kids or whatever the case may be.
I'm gonna come clean though. Come around here.
Oh nah. Yo,
try that goofy shit on my step.
Oh, you gotta keep that going.
Try that goofy shit on my step. Hey, brother, I appreciate you, but I work hard for my shit too, nigga. I put in my time too. See, the difference is I don't equate those items to money. I equate those items to my time.